Luther Vandross. But what I am is a nigga with a podcast. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Love Hour. I'm here. I'm here. I'm joined today by some nice fellas by way of Roanoke, Virginia. When I first seen these fellas, I said to myself, they're going places. I was taken aback with the connection to the area.
I just learned what that means.
Taken aback? Yeah, I don't like it still.
I thought people used to say just, I was taken back. I was taken back by it. Which,
I thought that they were saying for the longest, but taken aback? Taken aback.
A back.
And what happens when you say
back is one word.
Yeah.
What happens when you say it backwards? I took his back.
Here we go.
This nigga is on
Don't
it.
pay attention to his ass.
I'm telling you.
I'm sharing right now, everybody.
That's all I got to say.
How y'all doing? It's 140 characters. I'm here with, really no introduction, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves. But I call these niggas, as my boy CeeLo say, my brothers in arm, the Comedy Commission.
Yes.
But y'all let the world know who y'all again. Y'all been on the show before, but let them know again.
Man, it's your boy CeeLo. You see it. The one and only.
I want to do that too. It's Marcus, the master comic, the second one and only. Yeah.
It's Dustin Doodoo Brown. Getting a little sick and tired of Marcus.
We gonna be on Marcus's ass.
Marcus.
God bless. Come on.
Building a whole year.
It really has been a year, bro.
Yeah.
A year last year, we did our first Peace of Mind show.
Yeah.
Boy.
Was that your first time doing a podcast?
Yeah, that was my first time
After a
working with
show
them niggas.
like that. Right?
Yeah. That was the first time I've
never
ever.
seen that done.
People do it all the time, but I was like, I don't know what to expect. I just talked to Kelvin. He just said he wanted a comedy night. There was supposed to be some other chick up there that ran it, but I was like, man, I got you for a show.
Right.
Hit y'all up, and then I had to start playing. I'm like, man, I want to do some different shit.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be stereotypical. Now this person, now that person.
Right.
What can I do different? I was like, I got the podcast. So fuck it. Before the show, let's talk to the people. Let's just see how this works. They was receptive of it, which was dope because they was geeking back with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then after, everybody get good and high and fed, let's tell them some jokes.
That was beautiful.
And basically, the rest is history. That's how I run it every time now. But they became accustomed to it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
It's for you had us on there, and then you actually had us back, which was essentially again another reunion show. And that second run was even better than the first time. The crowd was super large. It was packed in that mug. And you let us go crazy. And then we back again to do another podcast. And I didn't even realize it was an actual anniversary year until I looked at my phone. Y'all know how these 2000,
which is crazy. This picture right here is exactly a year ago.
Exactly.
Now look where we at.
Oh my God, that's crazy. By this time, this man done won second place.
Whoa, what?
Second place.
No, that was well before that.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sure.
This was right after I had did my little run here, and I had really nothing lined up but this.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, well, fuck it. If this all I got to run right now, well, let's rock with it and let's see. So Peace of Mind really, Easter egg. I used it to get ready for the competition.
Did you want some, Jack?
I might get some in a second.
Okay, because it's getting dwindled.
I see. But I use Peace of Mind basically because I like it as underground comedy.
Yeah.
You can come there and do your A shit, your B shit, do whatever you got to, but there's no limit. Because they a family out there. Them people just want to be entertained.
I didn't mean to.
I ain't give a shit.
Did not red light. I have no. So, excuse me.
This nigga went so long, the mic died.
Right, the mic died.
Nigga.
One thing about CeeLo as a comedian is that I'm not no cocky dude. I'm still learning the game, and timing is difficult for me. I want to put that out there. Timing is super difficult for me because I don't know when 3 minutes is or 5 minutes is or 20 minutes is. It all feel the same to me, especially when you up there going crazy. So Shout out to Joy Bags. Yeah, he let me go up there and go wild for a whole hour. We was tussling over the belt that night and everything, man. Like, yo, who gonna be on top? The funniest, yo. That was such a crazy anniversary. I mean, a crazy show for us to come back and have an anniversary and it pop off like it was.
Yeah, because the last show we did there,
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
packed it out. That
Packed
was
it the
a
best.
blessing for that.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's why I said congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man.
Because you still got it. You still not only got the 140 character, 140. When we was first on the show, back when you was at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, that show was live. that episode, that was our first little podcast. So you know what I'm saying.
And it went smooth. It went
Pop this
smooth.
cherry.
And this nigga went to sleep. Done fucked him to sleep. No, I'm
Nigga sitting on the couch.
That nigga
I
went-
look awoke on that picture.
Look at what? No.
This
No, no.
we're talking
Marcus,
about when
you
we were
had-
sitting on his
Yeah, I'm
couch.
trying
He just
to
went to
change
sleep just
something.
now.
I was-
Nigga.
He went to sleep just now.
Nigga, you had no glasses on. You was right in front of the camera.
How you
Nigga.
know I wasn't high.
You couldn't have been that
Nobody
high.
thought about that, yeah. You never knew-
You still go to sleep off weed.
But
Yeah, right.
Depending on what you smoke.
Right. Right. This dude, man. But yeah, man. It's been rocking and we glad to be back. God dang it.
I'm glad to have y'all back.
Damn right.
Nah,
This is beautiful.
This the setup right here. This the setup.
Yeah, this shit nice. I fuck with it. This is also the ex-home of Steak and Salt. Shout out Derek.
Okay.
Okay.
Derek gets you this show here.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
So we ain't never get on his head ass.
Well, he's working on his in-home studio. I'm sure he gonna get everybody back.
Yeah.
But this
Shout
is
out to
his.
him.
Scott
My
Bunn,
dog.
this is his studio.
His
the
aunt
the
cussed
real.
me out about his name.
Really?
Yes.
You said it wrong? You said Nolan?
Yeah, I kept saying Nolan. She gave me the meanest snatching ever. It was the most eldered snatching ever. She grabbed me by my shirt, pulled me in real close, said, "Come here."
Come on, wait.
She said, "Say our name." I said, "Nolan." I was saying the certified. She said, it's Nolan. I said, "I thought I'm saying the same thing, ma'am." It's Nolan, but I learned it. Shout out to Nolan.
Yeah, it's a little different. Same but different.
Same, but different.
Same, but different. Yeah.
That's my people.
Oh, I'm rocking. I'm over here just sharing shit, trying to get this link everywhere.
That is too funny.
I gotta get the damn link to Jeremy. What up, Jeremy? If you tuning in,
Hey, money.
you told me the motherfucking notifications was on.
My God.
It was popping though.
I should stay in town just to go see my guy, Jeremy, man. That man saved my comedic career from not busting my ass.
What you talking about? When we was at the what is it? The
What's that,
Union?
Long Way? Yeah.
Oh no! Where
When
he
I
moved the
first did
chair?
it,
Yeah, long way.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God, that was a super save right there. Super save.
Yo, shout out Long Way. I ain't been there in a minute. I don't even know if they
I
do
was
comedy
about
no
to come
more.
back.
I don't
Yeah.
think they do it.
Do they not?
Nah, I think we kind of rubbed them the wrong way.
Wow.
Well, from what I heard, I mean, it was definitely me. I was wilding one night.
Oh.
And then Malcolm, he kept saying pussy too much. So, I mean,
Listen, I got this.
I said, is this a church or is it a brewery?
Listen,
yeah, because y'all still got the pews in this
listen.
motherfucker,
If-
man.
If you serve alcohol, all right, and you have any objection to cursing in your bar, listen to your regular customers on a weekly basis. Okay, all right. So don't sit here and judge us because we have curse words and our jokes up there on stage. All right,
That's kind of
As-
police.
as
I
kind,
mean,
yeah.
you gotta make it clear.
Yeah, I
Firsthand.
don't think they understood. I think they was thinking some family friendly shit.
And you know, me,
I'm in there
I
saying
can do it all.
nigga and all types of shit that I know they was not prepared for.
I fucked their pole. Like remember their banister? I went to work on that banister.
Nigga.
I've never done good in a church that's been refurbished. I'll tell you that right now. Okay.
You did. You
Fuck
went in
no.
At Taj?
This nigga said church.
Taj
that's
was
been
good.
refurbished.
Taj was good. Taj was good.
Taj was
Yeah,
a
I know,
long-standing church.
but fuck, dude. Until the Taj, it was fucking rough. I was 0 for 2. Okay, now I'm 1 for 3. Okay, it's like, all
I
right.
feel like y'all done ever bombed or nothing. So
Yeah, fuck that. That's
I don't know.
high expectations.
140 characters.
What's up, baby? I'm still sharing. I'm
That's
just
all. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm in my bag right now. I'm trying to get everybody in the eyes on this because I know this show about to be
Oh yeah. You got some-
lit.
Watch Marcus fall asleep.
Marcus obviously he ain't had 9 pieces
He
of
like a
chicken.
baby, man. Once he blink,
Hey,
Once the stomach full, it's a wrap.
hey, maybe if my blood was all full of nicotine, I could stay up.
Oh, it's my fault.
Mine ain't full of nicotine.
Yeah, you want some nicotine? You want some nicotine? I got some nicotine for you if you want some nicotine.
Yeah, he needs something.
He smokes.
I don't smoke.
I smoke like a motherfucker. I need to quit, but my life's stressful.
I need to start smoking cigarettes and quit the vape. I tell you that right now.
Cigarettes cold turkey, dog.
How long that take you?
Shit, different. That was it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I quit it maybe 3 years ago, and the hardest day was the third day. After the third day, it became like a palate dysfunction.
Because you start hitting
Even if I
people.
tried to be around it and smoke it, it just tasted nasty, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm done.
And it makes you angry enough to hurt the ones you love physically.
Do you feel like hurting the ones you love physically?
Marcus
I
used,
eat
Marcus
food.
used to smoke
What the
blacks
fuck
with
does that
no-
mean?
Marcus used to smoke blacks with no tips.
Whoa, so you smoking Swishers?
Nah. He asked for plastic tip. That's what he does. All right. He asked for plastic tip. All right.
Shout out to our affiliate.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I had a-
computer guy in the back. That's my cousin.
What is that?
I had to roll a black and mild one time. I ain't proud of it. It's my white boy Chris. He had just started smoking weed, and he didn't understand the lingo. And one night he had some hoes lined up, and he's like, "Man, I got this weed, bro. Can
You
you
have to explain yourself, man.
can you roll some weed, man?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure, man. Just grab some cigars." What are cigars, nigga? All right, look.
So hold on though. You rolled up in a black and mild.
Nigga, I took the filter off, split it like a cigar,
No doubt. Yeah, I'd have done that.
and
before, too.
rolled it.
Right. Yeah. No doubt.
I looked
did
at
that
this
before,
nigga.
too.
He's like, "Look, bro, I got some cigars." I'm like, "Chris, these are black and miles. What are
Right.
cigars?" Those are cigars, bro. Chris.
When that's all you got.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, because them two joints that we was chilling with, nigga, I'm in the front seat.
And it's
Got
hard to stick too. You
got a
gotta- you
quarter
gotta-
inch of fucking paper to work with, trying to roll up an eighth in it just to get them as high as possible.
Hey, let me tell you, it's a little rough. But see, no, I'm talking about Marcus just buys the black, break the back end off and puffs it.
You ain't never rolled a blunt in the black and mild?
You squeeze me?
All right, look, when you get the black and mild, right, you can't think of like cutting it open like a blunt. and
You gotta,
actually
like, twist it.
Yeah, you got to twist, stuff it, and then that's how you smoke it.
Are you talking about freaking it?
You stuff it like
This
a
what
cone.
Mark- this how-
Yeah.
this
Is
how-
he
this
talking
how
about
Jeff-
freaking
yeah,
it?
freaking it. But this
Nah,
how
but I'll put
what
the
I'm
black
talking
and mild
about.
back in.
Marcus will buy a brand new black. Instead of the plastic tip, he just breaks that off, throw that, and smokes it
Oh, that's rough,
like a
nigga.
cigarette. Yeah, that's this guy. That's why he be wearing his spikes. And
That's rough. I
shit. He the
mean,
one talking about people's.
I smoke cigarettes and I can't judge nobody on that, but to break the tip off a black, just buy a Swisher,
That's my
Garcia
thing.
Vega.
They
or
sell
something, nigga.
unfiltered cigars.
Well, let's jump to where
Buy some Cheyennes, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly.
Let's jump to world reality. You can't do one of two things. You can't smoke and you can't eat because people that smoke are skinny and people that eat are fat. If you stop smoking cigarettes, you become huge. So if being that I'm the chunky one in the group, that means I can't be smoking because I eat food because I'm human.
You need to start smoking, okay?
I'm
that
gonna
might
keep
help
on
you
eating
with.
because chicken.
Yeah, I'll give you a cigarette after this.
Yeah.
Nah, because chicken and waffles and watermelon taste a lot better than nicotine.
If you might pick up a smoking habit and lose 10 pounds. You never
This
know.
nigga's
Oh,
wild.
I could just keep eating different foods. And I ain't ate alligator yet. I ain't ate caribou. I
You
ain't
never
ate
had
omelet.
alligator? Alligator hit.
That y'all.
Alligator's delicious.
What? We fucking mean
Alligator's
discussing
delicious.
alligator hit.
They're out there eating
Nah,
that
bro.
bad.
Why is alligator disgusting? Because they eat
Yeah.
people?
No, it's just because the texture of the
Tastes like
alligator,
chicken to me,
It
cuz.
don't taste like chicken.
Tastes like chicken to me, cuz. I know you from Florida and y'all eat wild
You
caught
gotta,
shit.
you gotta cook that
No, I
shit till
don't.
it's burnt.
You
up.
ain't never had alligator?
I've had it. That's why I'm telling you it's disgusting. sir.
Nah,
No.
nah. I had like fried alligator pieces.
You gotta cook it
Duck
till it's
is
burnt
not
though.
good.
You got
Alligator's not good. Raccoon is not good.
You ain't never had
Turtle.
coon?
I've had. Stop saying have you never had it, sir? I've had it. That's
All
why
right.
I'm telling
You ever
it's
had
nasty.
groundhog?
Hell nah. Fuck
Groundhog hit. Dark meat, nigga. Boy.
that. What kind of
I'm a country ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You a fucking
I was
sheep?
trying to get some pussy from this bitch, and she took me to her dad's house. And her dad's like, I just made fresh groundhog. And he was putting me through a test to see if I was cool enough for his daughter.
Wow.
So he brought me a little bowl of it. He said, here, eat this.
No,
And I looked at him kind of funny at first. I was like, fuck it, I eat it.
I tell you
And
what,
I ate it. And her dad was like,
you need
a
to
good
find.
one right
you need
there.
to
It's a
find
black dude. And two, it was a black dude. It wasn't no white people. It was a black dude that
I'm
did
not
this.
eating no ground.
This
You need-
nigga was country to the motherfucker.
You need to find you. You need to
Yeah.
find you a hunter, right? And he's gonna get you a deer with a big ass back strap, big old tenderloin. Okay, they're gonna cook it up right for you. Yes, it's
Deer meat's
yes.
fine,
Dude, I
but
tell you
it's
what.
not- good.
I tell you
It's
what-
not great.
You know deers turn into zombies, so you cool with zombie deer meat, but not fucking alligator.
I'm not cool with deer. I'm not hot dog, hamburger.
You
chicken,
ever ate frog legs, nigga?
No, I will never.
This nigga.
I will never.
That's I know you had frog legs.
Yes, I have.
Y'all think
All right, if you get a 6-piece, only one fishy, right? The rest cool.
I want to be honest with you. All of them are fishy. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Y'all ruining my appetite.
Here's the
before
thing.
we
Being
get
a
on.
being a white person,
I
you
just
feel
ate.
like you're
Y'all
eating a
ruined it.
delicacy
My
at the
next
moment when they
appetite,
fry it
y'all
up like
ruined
that.
it.
So,
Y'all ruining my
so-
next meal.
Nigga, frog legs.
dude, I tell you
hit.
what. Dude, I tell you
I don't
what.
give a shit.
Dude, I tell you what. When they fry it up like that, it's just I don't.
You get 2
understand it.
ounces of meat off them motherfuckers, but it's the best.
Dude, I tell you what. You be trying to catch frogs out in the forest next week, okay?
I know, but it's just funny
And
to
they
start
done
with,
took this
because y'all
shit
ain't gonna
to
judge me
nasty
for my
again.
palate.
Oh, I'm
Fuck
judging.
no.
I'm
I don't
giving y'all
hear that shit.
diagnoses. Judges, I'm judging like shit.
Alligator decent to me.
Oh,
Alligator is delicious.
oh gosh.
Y'all eat chitlins though, don't you, you black
No,
motherfuckers?
I don't.
You ain't never tasted a chitlin in your life?
I've tasted it.
What it tastes like?
Shit.
Of course, but
I will tell you.
I've ate them maybe 3 times in life.
Oysters taste like shit. Hell no.
Yeah, oysters.
I
are
ain't never
weird to me.
tasted a chicken, so I can't say shit.
You ain't never had a chitlin?
First
No.
of all, say it
Ooh,
one-
shit.
Listen, he didn't even say chip. Well, he said chicklets.
Yeah, I heard chicklins. I'm like, I ain't chicklin either, nigga. Preach. I ain't never had chicklins.
Chicklets is not.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
will,
That's my whiteness
I'm
speaking.
gonna say the weird thing though. They smell good when they cooking. I don't know why.
Oh Lord, he better say some
I
wild
do
shit.
not know why. Chitlins smell good. They smell
When they
good.
cooking,
Yeah, when they cooking.
big boy, nigga. Nigga, my grandpa will clear the block, nigga. My grandma don't even let him cook it in the house no more. He had to buy a second garage to cook chitlins.
Ass smell, dog.
You like that?
I'm like, they cooking chitlins, but I won't eat them at all.
Dog, you smell them at the road at my grandparents. As soon as you pull up for Thanksgiving, you know they cooking.
It's a weird smell. It's almost like a hot sauce smell.
Nah, you're
For some reason.
no. I feel you on that. That's weird, but you know what that is? Shit with onions on it, nigga, and carrots and celery. Like nigga, chitlins. You gotta dress chitlins like.
I don't even know how to cook it.
My-
Does it clean it? I don't know.
My grandpa get a crock pot. He pour the chitlins in.
Ugh.
He put in onions, potatoes, carrots, and shit, and just let them slow cook 24 hours.
But it smell good.
All
though.
his
I'm not gonna
homies
lie.
come to the crib,
I
put
smell
hot
it cooking
sauce
before,
and
I'm like, oh, they
vinegar and
cooking
mustard,
chitlins.
nigga.
Cooking chitlins.
I've ate chitlins 3 times. I put hot sauce on them. I ate a small plate. You can't talk to nobody for the rest of the day. Your breath on shit
You say
mode.
you ate them 3 times?
3 times, because I mean it's a delicacy in the house. Everybody, it's like a coming of passage. You got to eat the chitlins to prove you a man. So I ate the chitlins.
I got a legitimate question.
Once you eat the chitlins, now you a man. Now you get respect.
If you got
That's real.
if you got to drown that shit in hot sauce, does it actually taste good?
No.
Okay.
Nigga, I need to drown it in something so I can get this fake taste of shit off my breath.
I used to eat cheesy bread with hot
Hold on,
sauce
though,
all the
hold on,
time. I was
see-
making sure it didn't taste
Cheesy
good.
bread and hot. You don't like cheesy bread?
I do. I don't know what it is, dog. Cheesy bread and hot
I was
sauce,
gonna
man.
say though, cause now when you the hot sauce depending though, like sometimes you'll see me drench a hot sauce because I like that flavor hot, like the Texas Pete
Right.
on like a wing or something. You'll see me douse it. It's not that the wing nasty. It's just I like that flavor of the hot sauce.
That's true because
But
that's how I feel about the
something like
cheesy bread.
chitlin.
But
yeah, you covering flavor
Yeah.
and the taste of that. Shit.
I wish I could cover
Like a hot dog
chitlins in
bun.
anything but the taste of chitlins. I wish chitlins taste like applesauce. If I could put enough applesauce on the chitlin to eat it and only taste applesauce, nigga, I do it. Don't look at me like that, Marcus. I know you ate chitlins before, you country
I
motherfucker.
eat everything.
You ever ate pig feet?
Right, look at him.
I ate
Yo, this girl
everything.
called him Bowser last night.
Who? Bowser? Pokemon Bowser?
The Mario.
Oh, the
that's terrible, ain't it? That is terrible.
That's fucked
that
up.
funny?
Hey, why? Hey.
Ain't it?
It's the spikes, man.
That's it.
She called you Bowser?
Man, don't
Yo.
kill.
What you
man.
call her back though?
What?
No,
I mean, that's really not
that
a
is
kill.
that is a murder,
No.
bro. You look like a
Bowser's
black Bowser.
fat. No.
So what are you?
Not fat, doo-doo-doo.
Yo, fat.
This nigga said not fat
Because
dude.
if I go to Kings Man, I can ride anything, doo-doo-doo. There's no ride I cannot ride. Therefore, I'm not fat. Have you rode a small word after all?
You gotta set this heavy.
Have you seen the seats on the small word after all?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Don't let these cameras fool you. He can't ride most of them rides at
Right,
King
he
Dominion.
can't.
Okay, he don't meet the height
ride
limit.
everything.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you know the camera ad weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who
Don't let
can
him
fit
lie.
I swear I'm not this big in person as I am on camera.
Listen,
This shit don't make no sense.
The haircut with the little mohawk joint.
Y'all not thinking about
Man,
the bar
she
thing to come
murdered
down.
his ass with that.
The
I was
bar thing
like,
go under your
why
stomach.
you pick on my friend?
Yeah, why?
Like, he cute though.
Hey, you cute though.
So somebody, oh, you look like Wario. That's a carry. Looking like Yoshi is a carry. Looking like Waluigi is a carry.
Son,
But she said Bowser.
and you
Has
look
anybody-
like Bowser.
No, because
Yes,
Bowser.
you do look like Bowser. That's why that shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah,
Man,
you
I
kinda
thought
do.
that.
Do
I
anybody-
said,
Does
watch me
anybody
get my
know what?
dog
Does
like
anybody
that.
know what Bowser look like? Apparently,
Yeah.
nobody sees.
Looks
the
like
Mario
you.
movie.
King Cooper, nigga.
What? No, because Bowser has motherfucking mohawk.
What's crazy is I could go to Mario and play as Marcus.
You got to shut the side shaved off.
What?
You got your sides.
Damn it.
Bowser don't wear sunglasses.
I'm scared of that ice a little bit down.
Yeah. Shit floating in, got tobacco juice in it and shit. Shit.
Definitely do.
It's 140 characters, man.
That's just ice.
I'm here with the comedy commission, man. These is my brothers. If niggas thought I was playing when I said this is the team I'm rocking with, well,
Much love on that,
don't
bro.
think any motherfucking less.
It's
beautiful.
God damn it.
You kept us. So, to speak real on that, man, the fact that, like, Raw hadn't turned its back, but the type of blacklisting that's happened, the blackballing that's happened, the gatekeeping that's happened, you've definitely kept us on motherfucking stage, and the comedy commission owe a lot of gratitude for that, man. Like, we owe you a lot for that.
I tried to, man. Cause y'all my niggas,
Kept
bro.
your word from day one. I mean, anywhere it only made, like, you would think whenever you go somewhere and you murder it on stage, the place gonna have you back
You think that?
somehow.
Yeah.
They turn
We
on you.
haven't seen the residuals of that. You know what I mean?
Which
It
makes
take a lot-
no sense.
And it take a lot, and it's not like because I'm not like pointing shots. You know what I'm saying? Because it take a lot to set up shows and stuff like that. The December 15th joint that I did that in specificity, and it took a lot, and I had to pay a lot of money for that building. But that was one of the most beautiful buildings we had ever performed at.
Yeah, shout out to them. I did like that, and the chicken wings was hitting.
Yeah, right. And I wanted it to be a continuating thing. It's just it takes a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only place I felt like we
People
actually
wanna
had a
get
green
paid.
room.
Right, right. And so you know what I mean.
I don't know. In-house supply treated us like
But-
rock
Oh,
stars
that,
too.
oh no, that in-house supply was the
That-
shit.
So that Taj was the spot.
Taj is dope.
That was like
shout out
that
Taj.
was like a great stage. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
And
do got the
then-
look.
But in high supply, the production that they did
Oh my goodness.
was in
That nigga,
insane.
buddy that was backstage, like, look, guys, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm gonna do this right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come get you right here.
What
Y'all
was
guys
it,
need
Brian? I
anything?
think they was Brian.
Something like that.
Oh my God, they had a production
There was like
manager.
3 or 4
The
Bryans, okay?
Event manager,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
The funniest
It was
part
like
to
3
me
or 4
was
of 'em.
when I'm trying to explain to him who I am, and he's like, "Oh, so you know Jordan B and Zach?"
Right, yeah, he just
Actually, homie, I happen to be Jordan B, my nigga. But it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
I
Like-
think you had a different style of hair or something that threw him that he was
Probably.
because you look different at some point. But yeah, you kept your word from day one, bro.
Always,
and
man.
I ain't wanna have it to where people was choosing sides. This is the dumbest shit in the world. Like don't choose sides and stuff like that. And it's weird. I ain't even gonna speak about it because we already know we don't even try to bring that vibe up. But in a general sense, we salute to you because you done definitely kept your word, bro. For real, we done been able to keep ripping up stage just because of you, and outside of where we go, where we have to go out of town and shit like that. So,
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I do it for y'all, man. I fuck with y'all heavy, man.
yeah.
I'm happy to have y'all here. It is the reunion, baby.
Hell yeah, this is definitely
It's the fucking reunion.
Damn right.
This where we was at last year, nigga.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Talking cash code shit on the mic. All that shit. was-
Shout out Peace of Mind, boy. They treat me right. Shout out
Peace of
Kelvin and them.
Mind is the shit, man. The Bear Dance Hemp Market.
Shout out, yeah, hell yeah, shout out Barrett. I had to shout them out because that's where we were shooting the podcast right before this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so Chris and Sarah are always good people with me, and I'm glad they found Taco.
Oh, for real?
When the nigga Taco got loose for like 3 days, I'm glad they found Taco. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I started to like Taco. I thought I let him out one day. I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck is the cat?
Oh man, that cat gave me one of my best jokes in that motherfucker. So I tell you what, okay, I tell you what, I don't worry about him. All right.
Oh, shout out.
We done some live shit in there from the open mics. Me and you doing the cannabis cup.
Yeah, that cannabis cup was off the chain.
We was way too high.
Yeah.
And I fucked up the cannabis cup because I did 2 breaks. After the second break, niggas was like, they did a little peace sign and they disappeared. I was like, yo, hold up, no.
I was higher at that joint, though. I was the highest
at the cannabis cup.
At your cannabis cup, with the one we did with Sarah at that cannabis cup.
Yeah,
I was the highest there.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The in-house supply, it was like we just had so many different joints, and it was a lot of moving pieces. And I think
Yeah, that shit was like,
our Jones with Sarah, that shit was more intimate, and the bud was just right there. We
had to sit there waiting for niggas.
Yeah.
Mike got to be a judge.
Right.
Damn, yeah, yo. That's crazy.
Wow, that's good shit.
I was thinking about today, nigga, the extreme days.
That's what I've been thinking.
I don't know why I've been thinking about it. It's just like
ever since listening. Shout out Caveman Killer podcast. Ever listening to
shout
episode
out Caveman
1?
Killer.
All right, episode 1. Listening to. I've been thinking about them extreme days, dog, and just me up there sweating in front of y'all 2 and 3 other people. All right, just trying to make y'all laugh, trying to make them 3 people laugh, trying to make Miss K laugh. You know, just
That's what I was thinking about. For what it's worth at extreme, nigga, you
had to work.
You had to be funny.
Yeah.
Cause Miss K ain't gonna let it slide. She gonna let you know.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all was working and I'm up there, let me know these niggas is funny.
Yeah.
Cause Miss K she's not gonna bite her tongue.
She damn near wanted your ass to damn near host. She was like, that guy's funny as shit. Yeah, make sure he come back. I said, he live a damn hour and a half.
No, dog. Hey, them drives was worth it, man. Them extreme days and the early days of me doing this shit.
See, for me, and again, I'm not popping shots, but if comedians didn't like extreme, it was because they could not rock off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking today.
Because here's the thing: it would either be us and a couple other people, or us in a room full of comedians,
Right.
and you had to make that room full of comedians laugh, and that shit.
Or it'll be a room full of black people that came to drink. And
Ain't it?
Yeah,
Ain't
nigga.
it?
What is this? If you don't put on that, I like it like that shit. If y'all don't put that shit on, hey, Eddie Murphy, hurry up. I like it like that.
Them customers would be maybe 2 shots away from booing your ass.
Nigga,
And
right?
you up there rocking.
They say, you know what? You ain't gonna give me no music. Entertain me, nigga. And they sit right there and be,
Man, yo.
you like this nigga?
Ain't it?
Go right back to you.
Can I go ahead and put it out there?
What's poppin'?
This is where I first seen my best friend in arms get destroyed. It was the first time I wanted to attack this lady.
Please talk about it. Please.
Verbally. I wanted to cuss her out. So we got our own saying, right? You know, y'all know me. I go, you see it.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, back in the day, Marcus, she beat the saying out of Marcus now. I rarely hear Marcus say it. Now he's gonna try to disagree. But let me tell you something. We've always been in fear. Every comedian is usually in fear of a first heckler.
I know where this is going.
Go ahead, baby.
First heckler can be it can be just it can destroy you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we up here. We at the back ends of the time. It's like 30 minutes left, 20 minutes left, and it was 2 big girls. And they was just not feeling nobody in general. They wasn't even feeling life, I don't think. They were angry and wanted us off stage.
Damn, they that, man.
They was mad.
Oh, they coming to twerk.
She just ain't like me. Nah, it won't.
What you do?
She was just
evil.
Nah, because I know how you get down because you take food off motherfucking plate. And you probably took the wing she was looking at,
Me and
nigga.
her started
I know
going
how
back
you.
and forth.
Man, when that girl,
I was down for mine. I don't care what it is. I was going for it.
He was, listen, it was like Goku versus Superman. Marcus was swinging. He was swinging. He was going for what he know. But that girl started to eat him alive to a point where Miss K was like, "Hey, look, go tell Marcus to shut the hell up." Cause he losing, you know what I'm saying? He was losing the battle at all.
He was
defending you can defend yourself and still get drugged around.
I'm a comedian.
Yeah, exactly.
She was
Marcus
good.
was losing like
I
shit.
won't losing like that.
And then I'm gonna tell you, he was holding his ground a little bit, right?
I want to be,
but it turned into a bicker back and forth.
Yeah, I want to be obvious and call her fat. I didn't want to just say fat.
We had to be nice.
So I said her ankles was too short.
Wow, nigga, what? You saw her ankles?
Listen, he wasn't killing her. All right, like she was eating his ass up, and then you could tell Marcus was getting agitated and actually mad for the first time in history. And guess what happened? She looked at that boy and as loud as she can, she said, "What, is you mad?"
No.
Look at his T-shirt.
One, she ain't
John,
saying
but
like
I
that.
tell you,
She said-
it murdered his whole career for 3 seconds. I was like, oh, everybody was like, oh.
I love
was like,
his
yo,
story.
get off the mic. So I got him off the mic. I had to make that girl my best friend.
Marcus.
Man, so what actually happened? It wasn't. She didn't say issue, but she was like, "Why you mad?"
Nuh-uh. She said, is you mad? She said word for word. She
said,
took it
"Why?"
off his shirt.
Look,
That's how I know.
Me and her was locked in battle. He
That's
going
how
through
I
the
know.
outside of what happened, and what he said.
I'm sitting there
know
watching my
myself.
friend get destroyed.
I worry.
I'm watching my
She
friend.
hit you with the is you mad
Let
though?
me ask you.
What's wrong?
Why you
Is you
mad?
mad?
Because I
Marcus.
see the t-shirt,
Yo,
man.
I told you she read it off his
She
t-shirt.
said, "Why you mad?"
Because he kept pointing, you know how he do. He'll point, Marcus will point at his shirt and be like, "What, you can't read my shirt? You can't read my name? This shirt is
one
spelled
time
right
he
here.
on
It's spelled right here."
videotape.
When I tell, it's videotaped.
Yeah, bro.
It's videotaped. Now, man, don't make me go in my archive and pull this shit out.
Ain't nobody gonna forget no epic battle they was in.
Boy, shit. Well,
No,
your
nobody
ass
like, "Yeah, I was in
got
World War
bodied
II
by
when
that
this
lady.
was
When
happening."
she
She
said,
ain't bite me.
when she said, is you mad? And the
said,
whole
"Why
club
you
was
mad?"
like, oh, shit.
She said,
Ain't
"Why?"
that your shit? No, she did not, Marcus. You wanted her to say that.
Yeah.
You
what she
wanted her to
said.
say that in your mind right now. You so hurt and distraught by her body. And that's the first time I ever seen
I'm
You get
professional.
heckled.
You can't
and
body
got
me.
bodied by a heckler. And then they ended up making out in the back room.
Wow.
That sounds like Marcus.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a lie.
Because you know he like the big women. He like them
That
cankers.
sounds
Marcus, you
racist.
What is
to
that
skinny
saying?
people.
What's that
Y'all ain't
saying you
trade
use?
numbers to get to making out in the back.
Anybody to CeeLo and Dusty, anybody over
They even smoke with
110
Marcus.
pounds
She
is
was like, I fuck
obese.
with you, Marcus.
That's a lie. That's a lie. My lady 170. But
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
cause she tell me. But
All
right. No, all right. Let me, but you be saying if they ain't 280, they ain't a lady. All right, that's your saying. All right,
They ain't 280 at 3'5".
ain't it? Ain't it?
At 3'5", if they ain't 280, they ain't
I
made
don't
it.
think
man,
that's
this
the-
episode
I
about to
don't
be
think
funny
that's
as
the
shit.
number.
That's Marcus.
That ain't the number.
Be easy, my brother.
I'm taking that.
That's Joey T Money. That's the old co-host, my first co-host.
Okay.
The nigga I even started doing this shit with.
Okay.
God damn it.
I think I remember him.
Joey T?
Yeah.
I don't know if you met Joey T. Big
Not
Moroccan
mad.
cat.
The one that you was originally doing it.
Oh, yeah. That's my man's.
Okay. Good shit.
I guess he don't know why I sent him the link. Like, nigga, tune in, man. But what's popping, man?
Yeah.
We here.
All the way live.
I'm taking that.
After he got bodied.
I usually promote right here. Shout out 140 characters.
140.
Hey, June 7th, we're at the Peace of Mind Lounge.
Hey,
I got Aaron Chappell headlining because he's been requested out there.
Okay.
Got Mitchell Page pulling up. Got a few other comics, but y'all
Oh,
come
Big
out
Mitch.
June 7th.
Shout out Big Mitch.
Yeah.
June 7th is
that's
going to be
gonna
lit.
happen.
Peace of Mind Lounge. We're
I'll be
going to
out there this
feed you,
Thursday.
get you high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to say. Kelvin be cooking, nigga. I left for like 4 burgers at the other
Y'all
time.
heard that whistle blow just now? That was me going,
Nigga,
Them
that-
burgers.
that motherfucker cook.
Them burgers.
Them burgers, boy.
He cooked. He cooked it so well, it made me think it was infused.
infused.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting high eating the burger.
Nah,
He
you're
was
not
like,
lying.
that was
Them
just a
burgers
regular
hit.
burger. It's
But
good.
Kelvin has made so much fly shit, and like there was no crowd there. I was pissed off. One time we did like stuffed baked potatoes.
Yeah.
He's like, I put brisket in it, pulled pork, steak. I'm like, nigga, we did that show, nigga. I think maybe 2 heads showed up. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you serious?
But he still fed us all. They still gave us some bread. Like,
That's the thing, yo. See,
Nigga.
one thing I want to interject about the Palm Lounge piece of mind is that he understands the grind of continuation, consistency,
yeah.
the fact that it's going to be slow at the beginning. Now, optimistically, you want to think that it'll pop off from the get-go, but it's not like that, especially in this world of comedy. And it's part of the reason why I congratulated you at the beginning of the show for what you had built it into what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Because that takes a lot. So shout out to Kel, because he definitely, to be able to do that knowing there's only 2 people showing up, and he still take care of us as a comedian. And I didn't have the expectancy to walk out of there with nothing. When I tell you that, man, blessed us with the type of cauliflower that, like,
Oh yeah, nigga. No, that's when he's like, y'all want to smoke cheetah piss or Tommy,
I didn't
nigga.
even know nothing about no genealogy.
Nigga, we was at the
They be
point
bringing
smoking
out
them
rigs
once.
that you ain't never seen before, okay?
Yeah, right.
Rigs you've
Nigga.
never seen,
Right.
okay?
What's
And
that
it's
shit, a banger? Come on,
I don't-
bruh.
man.
You gotta quit with that joint. That joint's like, you blow touch the joint,
June 7th. Y'all pull up piece of mine.
yeah.
Show up June 7th.
Shout out Kingsport also. I just was up in Kingsport. That shit was fucking. Kingsport's dope if you like Mayberry or. I like Kingsport. Don't get me wrong. I just felt like, nigga, I was in the same town they shot it in. Derry, Indiana, where the fuck they're at in there. Nigga, it's. There's nothing.
Show on Netflix funny as fuck.
What are you talking about?
It's like a goofy ass, country ass, crazy
Nah.
ass show.
Kingsport is dope, but I didn't know what to expect. It's.
How you call that place, man?
Cause nigga, it hadn't been renovated since 1968, bro. And except for the places we went, the little strip of downtown that we were at is the newest shit in town. And then there's like a little Asian spot. You been in the corner, you start doing the Andy Griffith whistle. I'm not going bullshit, dog. I ain't never. It's so hard to explain. You got to see for yourself. It's just an old ass town with old ass white people. But they cool people.
They cool.
They ain't never seen niggas before, you can tell.
Oh shit.
I seen 9 niggas. Look, I seen 3 leaving the Asian spot. I seen 3 at McAdoo's. There was a light-skinned nigga at our show. I talked to Julio Jones' sister and me. 9, nigga. That's 9 niggas. That's the whole time I'm there. But it was dope. I had fun. I rocked that place. Shout out Jared Hazen. Shout out the Market Street Social Club.
Okay.
I tore the roof off that motherfucker.
I know you did.
I met some cool white people who was clearly racist, but I enjoy that type of racism where it's in your face.
Okay.
Cause it don't bother me no more. Like, I'm a comedian. I'm a geek with you. But I like the in your face shit. It reminds me of Austin. I don't like the
What
indirect.
if they don't even know that they're racist? Like, so like if you go to Germany, right?
I feel like they knew. But I'm gonna listen to this.
Okay, so check it, right? So you're in the club. And remember when my gold everything came, right? My gold all over my
Trinidad James?
Trinidad James. My nigga. It's only about 10 of us soldiers in this club that's black. Everybody else white. And the Germans is white as all get at. And when I tell you, it sounds like a fucking church choir.
My nigga, my nigga. But that's context, though. That's contextual. They're singing to the song. What these white people did to me, when I had to hear, I'm at McAdoo's having $2 fireballs, for this lovely white woman to look at me and say, first words out of her mouth talking to me all day, don't introduce herself, nothing. For this bitch to say, my daughter dates a black guy. What?
She was being
Can I take a picture with your shirt? No, not take a picture. Can I take your shirt home? Because my shirt said very black, very proud.
Can I tell white people just a very quick you know, just
I got one for your ass too.
just a quick
We'll
note.
come back to you.
When you around black people, don't tell them how much you love black people. All right. If
we don't need to know.
If you really want to tell them, if you really want to make them comfortable, tell them about the motherfucker living in your apartment complex and make you uncomfortable.
Nigga.
That's all I gotta say as a white man.
Let me say
All right?
JD.
Please.
Nigga.
So 2 things.
Let me hear this.
It's called Brickleberry, is what I was thinking about. If y'all haven't seen
That's
that show,
Tosh.0's show. I know you're talking
Brickleberry
about.
funny as fuck. That's a show. I'm like, who signed off for this shit? And then secondly, Dustin Doodoo Brown, can you please go back to we have a podcast, Caveman Killer Podcast. Shout out.
Caveman
Did I
Killer
say
Podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Caveman Killer Podcast.
Yes. Joy B inspired us to actually do a podcast. We want to be different with our podcast. We definitely want to be of the same and think that people going to come through and think that we're going to be talking about some normal topics. We're not.
Nah, y'all pull up on my man. Y'all go follow him right now. They're on YouTube. The Caveman Killer Podcast.
Shout out to Jordan Beeson. Shout out to Jordan
Caveman
Beeson
Killer
for race.
Podcast. You find it. You go to YouTube.
But this bitch in Kingsport, one shit, yo. Nigga.
Oh, my God. What else she say to you, though?
Nigga. It went from, can I have your shirt? It'd be so funny if I walked in the door, because she just loves black guys. Like, fuck y'all talking about? It sounds like she got good taste to me. And then the husband's making jokes. I'm like, man, I'm a joke with you because I'm a comedian. I don't get butt hurt. But it's like, y'all this open with it? I can imagine what y'all say at home. And then it went from, can I just take a picture and send it to my daughter? Come on, white hoe. And like, I ain't gonna lie, she was bad. What do you want me to do? If she was fucking one of them pig suey built bitches, no, get the fuck away from me. But she was good looking.
That's what happened when we was with Janie. But the moms wasn't racist. She was cool.
Nah.
Jane's mom's cool.
It's just, it's like, I get it. Y'all live out here. Y'all got a nigga love a daughter that y'all probably hide in the basement. Yeah. And Tyrone can only come through the back door. It's cool. Every white family got a sister that I date the sister in a family of that dates the black dudes. I'm cool with it. I go over to Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm the only nigga there. Fuck it. I'ma eat. Like, nigga, I don't give a shit.
I couldn't bring a white girl home.
It was like that.
Yeah, like she.
I brought white women home all the time.
I got a black.
See, I think it's because you in Virginia, right? Like,
I mean, Virginia's still the South.
It still is, and it's weird.
You know how many late nights have met my grandma by mistake?
I tell you this, I do have a black.
I don't think mom's not like it now, but back in the day, she'd be like, you gotta date a black girl,
ain't it?
That's it on the alternate end of this spectrum.
I tell you this right now. I got a black mama and I got a black brother, and she told his ass growing up all the time, be like, you can have a brother, but not a wife. Okay. Damn! She told it. I remember that shit so vividly. Okay. I remember that shit.
What about a girlfriend, Ma? I don't want to marry her. What about a girlfriend, Ma?
Oh my God, bro.
What about just a fuck buddy, Ma? Like,
she's the
nigga.
best woman of the world. Shout out to my mama. She trust me. She taught me well, and I can date whoever I want to date now.
Nah, you know what's funny? When I go to my plug house, the next door neighbor still got a sign, vote for your mama in their yard.
Oh, for real?
They still ain't took it down. Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, man.
But
Mom's
nigga,
had a good run. Mom's had a good run. But before I lose my thought, because we're on this thing of like, let's just say it's a color thing. Because the Comedy Commission, y'all know, going back, I'm going to refer one more time to the Caveman Killer Podcast. Y'all, please check out episode 1. It's real funny as shit, but I'm going to bring that episode here right now. There's a portion in it that Dustin decided to just say. He just blabs it out, blah, 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 blah. And think that we not going to. I looked at Marcus like, what the fuck did he just say? And, of course, Marcus was half asleep as he is now.
Yeah, Marcus about to go to sleep. I see it in his eyes.
I
You know
told
why?
your ass.
Because
They
Marcus-
got my fucking nerve. But anyway,
Marcus, I'm an Aquarius, right? Just go ahead and say it on the mic before you go to sleep.
No, you're not.
You a hating ass nigga, bro.
Man, you're Phineas.
I'm not
It's New Zodiac.
I'm not Odell or whatever the fuck that new shit is called. Fixing, whatever the fuck it is, some ghetto shit. Whatever these white people done came up with, 'cause they make up rules.
speaking of white people,
It's oxygen, whatever, nigga. Whatever the fuck I am, oatmeal, nigga. All Marcus said is to start with an O, nigga. It's,
like people because
you are the omelet constellation, and that's a Denver one. Like whatever the fuck it is, you see how them eggs is scrambled, them stars.
Where? It's the new Zodiac sign.
Nigga, and where was mine? Just say it.
What?
What's February 16th?
What?
First day Aquarius, right?
Well, man, you can't do that.
Why can't I?
You can't be in both zodiacs at the same
What
time.
both zodiacs and I am? I've been in Aquarius since I was born, nigga.
Yeah, that's on the old zodiac sign.
And on the new one, February 16th starts the new one, right?
But that's not.
I wasn't affected by
don't feel like
Oprah
that's
or
evil?
whatever the fuck the constellation called.
But that's gonna mean both hemispheres of your brains is operating at a decreased capacity.
Nigga,
You can't have both your hemispheres of your brain.
at this
operating
point,
like that.
I'm the most powerful Aquarius because
No,
it
you're
gets
the most
it get
dangerous.
weaker by the day.
That mean you.
My day, the first day Aquarianism, nigga.
No, you know what that mean? 9 times out of 10, that mean if you ever get locked up and go to jail, you're gonna be the person that put Twix on somebody's pillow. And when they say I don't want the Twix, you're gonna be the person to stab them. That's usually what happens when you're in both zodiacs.
If you eat
You
the
gonna be
right side, I
first
stab you
person
in
to
your
go to
left.
jail in this group. Okay,
you
all
can't
right.
go to jail if you don't do jail stuff. I don't have time to do jail stuff.
Is everything jail stuff?
That's what I'm saying.
Is
Peeing,
smoking weed
peeing in
jail
the
stuff?
public is
What?
jail stuff.
right?
No, what peeing in public? No, it's not.
Peeing in public is jail stuff.
Yeah, being in public is sex assault charge stuff.
Deers do it. Deers pee in public.
Listen,
You know what's weird?
it's out there. It's gone.
Yeah, that nigga's
Every
wild.
single brain cell of you does
That
not.
nigga
I don't
is
think
wild.
They brain cell.
I love how we was all focused on him. And
I
after
wanted
he
him to say
said
something so important.
as soon as he said that, we turned in to just all
because
three.
I knew it was over. Now back to me now because this is really important. I need people. This is just one thing. We're gonna go back to race.
Right, let's do it. Let's do. I don't have a problem with it.
All right. Now go ahead, put it out there, right? So when black people steal a lighter, you wouldn't, okay? You just the fuck wouldn't. If we wouldn't steal no fucking cigarette either. Have you ever stole a cigarette from Auntie Vanessa?
We're talking to the person.
When you little, when you're young, when you're fucking 5, 6, 7, of eight. Even worse, when you're 8 years old, have you ever tried to steal a cigarette from your family member? No. Okay, well, tell your goddamn story and listen to this country shit, yeah.
No, I was all right. So I was 8 years old, okay, and you know
This shit's so regular.
No, all right. So you know how like when old people, like some people feel like they trying to quit smoking, so they leave shorts in the ashtray. Okay, so we left a short in the ashtray. So I took it out the ashtray, went out and hid it behind a rock behind a shed on the acre of land he owned. Okay, and then you know I was waiting like 2-3 days, and then I found a lighter in his bedroom. Okay, so I went and I grabbed a lighter and I went out to smoke the cigarette. And I guess he went to smoke a cigarette at the same time that I did, and he noticed that his lighter was gone. Okay, so he noticed that his lighter was gone, and then he noticed that I stole it. So he grabbed his Red Ryder BB gun, and then came around the shed where I was smoking a cigarette, and lit my ass up with that Red Ryder BB gun. You know, like the old time, just cacat pow, cacat pow, cacat pow.
Oh my God! Why do I see that?
He shot me like 4 or 5 times, but I dropped it after like the second shot. But he laid into my ass.
You see the power of nicotine. The first shot ain't make him drop it.
Damn right. Damn right. It was the second shot. All right. So but
you ain't never smoked a derail light before, nigga.
But here's the thing. He never noticed the short was gone. Shit. He never noticed the short was gone, but he noticed his lighter was gone. And that's what tipped him off to me being behind the shed because I was nowhere in the house. I didn't have the BB gun shooting the fire barrel. So he knew I was behind the shed dicking around.
And answer me this: Has your pawpaw ever let you smoke the pipe?
Yes.
Just to, see what I'm saying?
Yes.
How old was you when he let you try the pipe?
5 years old.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
mighty
I was
white.
8 years old. Some bitch tried to trick me.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
knew the
about
fuck he
8 or
said the
9,
first
my
time.
well, how old
I
was
said,
I?
wait, what? He said this shit like normal. Like, yeah, when my pawpaw let me try the pipe. But. I said, hold on, son. You don't just... My great-granddaddy or my granddaddy has never looked at me and been like, at 5 years old, come on here, try the pipe. That's some white people shit.
It's some country shit,
That's
man.
some
I don't know if
shit.
it's white, it's country. Because my aunt gave me some wine at like 19 years old. Just a little shot, and I was like, whoa.
I do believe the smoking thing is a white thing. Though.
Yeah, wine. Yeah.
That's different.
How's that different than smoking?
Cigarettes?
You're not of age to do either. You a child.
We worried about your
Like
lungs.
when you're teething and they dip the little alcohol on your gums.
My mom had a boyfriend that gave me some moonshine one time I was sick. He's like, every time you cough, spit it out, don't swallow. But they gave me moonshine when I was young just to break up some shit.
Wake the fuck
That's
up.
different. The spirits
Wake
is
up.
different.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wake up.
The spirits.
You're
I
high.
told you he's sleepy.
Sleepy ass. Where all the energy before the show?
That's
You
what I said.
talking?
He was talking
The
his
camera
mad
cut on now.
shit
You
before this
sleep.
shit started.
You go to sleep. We putting your ass on camera. Know that right now. You see that
I tell
camera
you
right
what.
there?
We gonna be quiet the rest
go
of the
to-
podcast and just record your ass sleeping.
You
Okay.
guys got life experiences. You gotta talk about like your bathroom. How many times you wipe
Talk
your ass.
about your babies. Okay.
No,
Talk
you
about how
got-
many babies.
Marcus,
you
who
got.
your mentor?
Okay, how about this? Whoever wipes their ass the most when they take a shit
That's how I know
should
he's
be able to talk.
I'm gonna say
I
this.
know he's sleepy. He's just saying anything.
Okay,
right
think
now.
about it.
Marcus,
All of
Marcus,
us
you-
use the bathroom.
You done ruffled some feathers this week, but I'm gonna let you get your shit off. How you feel about it?
So apparently nobody count their wipes. Y'all don't count how many times y'all wipe yourself with toilet paper before you drop it in there.
Marcus, you had to
Do you
snap this
spit on
week.
it before you wipe?
Nobody's counting the toilet. Y'all just wiping repeatedly. Nobody's counting squares.
I'm not gonna discuss what I do with
the
my
fuck?
booty.
Yeah.
hole.
So you
I just know that
Do you-
that
have you
toilet
ever used
paper at
it-
work don't take no shit off nobody.
You
That's
ever,
all I know.
You ever use a bidet?
I shouldn't have to wipe 2 hours later.
so y'all wrapping.
Oh
your-
my god, the
No.
new joke goes so hard.
You ever use a bidet?
But you, a bidet?
This is
You ever use bidet?
Can't use that thing in this country.
Bidet make you go gay. Okay, I tell you.
Whoa, hey! You don't want water shot in your ass?
That is
Hey,
Wait a minute.
I'm letting y'all know right now. If I get enough money, I'm buying one. I don't give a shit.
I tell you what.
I know. Nigga, take my ass to the car wash shit.
I tell you
You ever
what,
been to the
alright.
car wash where they spray the shit off or they hit it with the twirly shit? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that shit.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, nigga. My ass on
I like it.
roll the shit. Hit the fan. Nigga, yeah. Fuck my asshole up. I'm getting a bidet. Bidet. How you say it? No Diddy.
Only
I
people.
don't want Diddy son to fight me, but they ain't no Diddy.
No Diddy.
No, Fetty, don't fight women. Don't fight children.
If you use rectal marijuana, to my rectal marijuana users, don't get a bidet if you use rectal marijuana. And just keep that in mind. If you're using rectal marijuana more than 7 pills at a time per day, don't use a bidet because it's gonna open right
I
up.
think you're the only person that's invested in rectal marijuana. To be honest,
Well, you
with
have to know what drugs are out there. Welcome to the future.
I mean, who else have you heard someone speak about rectal?
It's 2020.
Not a day in life, brother.
Can I tell you something? I'm a white man, and that sounds like some white shit.
Marijuana is black shit. If it was white shit, it would be.
But no one's
Li-
ever.
it'd be
you're the only
liquid
one who
marijuana.
ever
Well,
warns
can
people about rectal marijuana.
Because I go outside into the world.
It makes me think. It makes me
nigga.
think he tried rectal marijuana. Have you
Yeah, where the
tried
fuck you find a rectal marijuana capsule?
Exactly.
Well, okay, so everybody's seeing infused pizza. They're out there eating infused brownies, infused Rice Krispie treats,
Hold up.
infused cereal.
Did you
But
get
it
that
can't be
infused
rectal
pizza
mar-
from Floyd?
That
Yeah,
where?
yeah, he did.
Y'all bought that $20 fucking pizza?
Shit was
He
good.
Did it get you high though?
It made me buzz.
Damn, I should have got
That
it.
shit was good.
I see that. That's the thing with like the edibles.
It
like
hit
the
weird.
control
It's a
level,
different.
It's
different.
different, right? Like when we smoking flower or whatever the
Man.
case, it's a feeling of control, and I think it's almost
Yo,
a neuroplasticity type
remember
of
them
situation.
cookies? Yo, remember the cookies?
Which one?
Remember we went to that thing where they had the helicopter?
No,
Where the fuck did y'all go ahead? A helicopter?
No, it's it was a 4th of July.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
no, it was,
firework.
it was, no, it was the
that
thing. It was the thing that me and Marcus were at,
Man.
and she gave us these cupcakes that were like cream cheese cupcakes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn, that
And
sounds good as a motherfucker.
it was delicious. Okay, I was smart enough to know that I should probably not eat this because I gotta drive me and Marcus home. Okay,
Wait, they had weed in them?
yes,
No.
no, they no, they
That's
had.
because you eat everything and don't ask questions, nigga.
Exactly. They had weed in them. But Marcus ate his, all right, and we do our stage time. You know, I do okay. Marcus goes up there, he kills it.
Yeah.
All right, so he's up there and he does his shit, and then I see it set in on him, and then I see it set in on him because everybody knows this infamous butter batter. Okay, infamous butter batter. Okay,
right,
if you
right.
by those two words, you know what I'm saying. Okay,
Right.
in the middle of his butter batter, he starts doing the shit he does now. Okay, he starts fucking up. All right. He starts fucking up and not punctuating the shit. Okay,
Right.
so exactly. So I know, exactly. And then I look at him. I know he's fucked up. And then we're sitting there out there, and then they have a fireworks show. They have a little helicopter thing that goes up in the sky. It's a firework.
Yeah, you ain't going there with
It's good, LJ.
Yeah, it was just me and him. But he's sitting there, and then literally while this fireworks show is going off, he's standing up and falling asleep. Okay, standing on his 2 feet and falling asleep. We get in the car. You know, like when you go to like a house party or something, you got to park in somebody's yard. All right. So like we got to park in these people's yards. So it's like a maze trying to get out this.
Wrong turn. It was scary.
Exactly. It's like a maze trying to get out this motherfucker. Okay. So in this maze, before we even hit the end of the
Jeremy's
driveway,
still talking to Mike, Marcus.
what's up, Jeremy? But before we even,
Hey, my dog.
Frankie DeSicchio. Who is that? DeSicco? It was good, Frankie.
what's up, Italian? But
Hey, what's up, dog?
but no. Before we even hit the end of this driveway, this man's asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
This man's asleep in the driveway. No, it wasn't.
Yo,
The maze was long. The driveway was not.
Listen, you gotta understand. Before you even got there, before we inducted you to commissioned you to be a fucking commissioner. I used to have men be talking about business, man. And dead as you looking at me, he'd be like, "Here."
Because I'm not.
As he's talking, you're the one talking. How did you fall asleep and you're talking?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have commission meetings. We have commission meetings, and most of the time, the commission meetings are just me and CeeLo talking to each other
That's
because
it.
Marcus
That's
is
it.
dead ass
Marcus,
asleep.
I'm
Okay.
not
He
jacked
Yes.
up on high fructose corn
He like a
syrup.
baby. You know how babies when they just get mad, they make a mad face because they sleepy. That's what Marcus do. You'll see him here do like here. He go.
Because I'm not jacked up on high fructose corn syrup.
Oh my.
I drink Powerade and vitamin water, and I'm not jacked up on high fructose corn syrup. Because if you don't have that running through your brains, your chloroplast can't mix with your immune system.
Here's goofy ass. What was the topic?
It's 140 characters.
140 characters. This was the topic. This was the
Yeah, we were supposed to get to
Fuck
this,
topics.
man.
We have gone completely off track.
All try.
this topic because we all men in this motherfucker.
All right, let's do it. So Shorty got
Back.
basically.
Okay.
I seen the woman on Facebook that I'm sure a bunch of these hoes have seen, who had 2 husbands per se.
Two husbands.
2 husbands, 2
That's
hoes.
a lucky woman because I tell you what, never let my woman do that. I tell you
What
what,
about that
I'm
chick
too
with the 2
insecure,
heads?
as they
She
say.
got married.
What are you talking about?
Yo,
Oh,
so,
shit.
But hold up, though. Fully.
I can't really think of it. I just know I seen a picture of them where her feet was in the middle and they feet was beside her and they was all barefoot. I'm like, you see, y'all niggas, that's simp work right there.
Crazy.
Ain't no niggas sharing.
I need because it's so easy. I know for us, right? Like, and I would think it's cliche for a dude to be like, no, I wouldn't like it like that. But in a fantasy realm, right? I haven't met a dude that would be like, yeah, in a fantasy realm, yeah, of course I would love 2 women. And it just be me and the 2 women. Not no bringing nobody else, just 2 women.
I should be able to have 2 women when it's not like not for religious purposes, just for the sake of the house.
A fantasy realm, right?
Fuck fantasy, it's reality.
Let's just stick with fantasy realm, right?
Let me hear this.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy for us to be like, yes, 2 girls. I have yet to have met a dude that'll be willing to be in a relationship with another. Because I got so many questions. Are you bi? Right? Are y'all, or is it just a sharing mechanism? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this bitch just conned y'all into running the train on her at night with her freaky ass. Like,
that's it. So you just running the train. Yeah.
Nigga, I know. I'll be damned if I'm not gonna get the hit when the heat. Nigga.
I feel like, but what if he try to lick your lips?
No.
What if he try to lick your lips while y'all face to face? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, no, I didn't sign up for this. First of all, I signed up for us to, we're gonna hit this bitch together, but I'm not hitting both of y'all.
I've never met.
It's not that kind of party.
I've met kids. I got cousins. We done did some things with running the track. I've had people that don't even.
Have
know.
y'all dated the same woman at once?
I've ran into situations where me and my dog shot the big art. Artists know who the fuck I'm talking about. We didn't date the same girl. That when
at the same time,
same girl, we didn't know it.
You held the left hand, he held the right hand.
No, that.
Cause that's what they doing.
That's what I'm saying. That's something different.
You out there running the 2-man is what they say. You know what I'm saying?
This chick, because we was in Germany, so the chick.
Y'all ain't never gonna meet this fucking bitch again.
But you right. That's that, right?
Christopher.
Just don't do that. It's scary.
Why you do me like that, Christopher?
I don't talk to artists.
Yo, this nigga dumb as shit.
Throwing names out there. Big art. Shout out. That's my bubble.
Why you do me like that, Christopher?
Same girl. It's in the refrigerator, your fat ass. But I've never. I've never met a guy that really be like, yo, I'm willing to be married and to another, you know what I'm saying, to another dude with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never met a dude so I don't know how I'm seeing all these little, because that's not the first one. When you said it, it was funny as shit, because that wasn't the first couple I've seen like that. I've seen the little memes that's been popping
I
up where
think
it's like it's
one
2
woman
dudes
and
girl.
2 dudes is insane.
Let me tell you something. The fella that I'm gonna tell you, like, because let me tell you something. That happens at mostly white situations, ain't it? It was a white couple, wasn't it?
No, this was niggas.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. And the bad thing about it was a lunch lady built bitch. Like
what? She wasn't even a body joint.
No.
This joint, the other joint I seen, she was fine as hell. She had one of them.
She had a cute face, but it's not a bitch
she
bad enough to where you're like, I'm gonna share you with homie over here.
But just ask yourself internally. If I get what I get that's bad, I can't see sharing. I can't see sharing.
That's what I'm saying.
all.
Niggas don't share. So for this woman to do this, she's greedy. Women fuck off emotions. She gotta be emotionally attached to you. She emotionally attached to both of us, my nigga.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me this bitch ain't never go to work before y'all agree to this and be like, look, dog, what we
doing? Want that
doing?
much dick?
Nigga, I guarantee this bitch is probably doing these niggas like, if you step outside of this relationship, I'll leave you. Like, bitch, you getting a train. Like, this is what she is. She a hoe who found a way to put a title to her wholeness so nobody call her a hoe. Bitch, if you want to fuck multiple niggas, just say that. Don't trap me in this shit.
So
me and this nigga sharing Jordans. Get the fuck out of here.
But that mean who took my sock?
Yeah. Are these my drawers or your drawers,
right.
nigga?
These ones are yours. She got the same color.
No. Hold on.
You know I wear a size bigger than you.
Nigga, you ate the other half of my sub, nigga. Like, you know how niggas get there, nigga.
What if you make her scream and then you get jealous because he making her scream
exactly
a little bit louder?
I'm just gonna fuck him tonight. I'm just gonna fuck CeeLo tonight. You, Jordan, you go to the couch.
I'm flipping shit.
Excuse me?
I'm flipping shit.
So I'm supposed to go beat my dick white? No.
Right, because I want boy to be like, hey, Jordan, it's my birthday.
But the bitch is like, if you step out.
I got a question.
If you step outside of this,
Can you beat your dick while you're here?
No, I'm gonna turn.
That's
Nigga,
what I'm saying.
I'm turning that
That's fucked up.
Skinamax up so loud, nigga. Turn the surround sound
I'm
off.
fucking that shit up. I'm
Like-
gonna bees in the house, everything.
Nah, bitch, there's no way this nigga getting pussy in the house and I'm not. It's either we both fuck you at the same time or we don't fuck you at all. It's a mutual agreement.
I'm petty enough. I do
The only
stupid
thing
shit
that can
like-
be separate is head, as long as you come suck me after, your jaws get right. But
Listen,
fucking,
You
no.
go to sleep listening to them fuck. I promise you, they'll wake up to all the toilet paper in the tub. It's wet. Good luck wiping your ass this morning. I do petty shit. Like we not finna do this.
No.
We not finna do this.
Them niggas, that's simp
so
work.
Weird. Yeah, like that's weird as shit.
Like-
But here's the thing though. Are we holding a double standard, right? Or however they present that, where like, are we not called a whore too if we look at having two women's?
No, that's sort of what men were put here to do.
That's what
There's a
I'm
reason a woman can only have a woman at
A
minimum.
woman can say that's whorish of a man to be whorish, right? That's greedy.
A man can
That's
be a
greedy.
whore.
Isn't that greedy? Is that not
You,
greedy?
you
for
ever
a
seen
man to
male
want two
dogs
women's?
go fuck everybody? It's nature for me to like these women. It's not nature for a woman to like 2 CDs in one slot, my nigga. There's a difference. You want me to fight nature to appease you?
I know y'all watch porn. You ever seen a DB scene? She don't look happy.
Nigga.
She don't look happy.
It sounds fucked up, but I'll put it like this right now. If any nigga's girl was to go in here and cheat, yeah, it hurt, but you can bounce back. Right. That's what you're supposed to do, because you're fucking a nigga that you know. Yeah. When niggas cheat, we don't give a fuck if you the male lady and we just met you that day. We don't have no connection to you. So, like, why? It's not the same. This bitch went and got 2 niggas that she actually like and convinced them to do this shit.
After knowing Marcus all my life, I'm convinced he'd be in a 2-man relationship.
Marcus, you do this shit?
I think he would.
He'll marry
Marcus, you would do this
a
shit?
chick that'll have
I'm in
a
the
husband.
food porn. I'm in the
Nigga,
See?
I feel like for a man, it's more sensible.
No, a man. No. Hold up. Roll the tape back. A motherfucker that tips his pinky like that definitely in it too, man. All right, so don't blame me. All right.
Marcus will explain why he'll rather have another man in a relationship with his
Then another woman?
Yeah, out of all the people at this table, I got more kids than everybody combined. Which don't even.
That's not something to brag about.
Yeah, that means I'm sexy, dude.
That means the
No, if a nigga
other
can
dude
keep a
helps
player
you.
with his woman, what's a woman's biggest fear? Getting cheated on, right? Other than anything.
Yeah.
If you can tell your lady, look, we can bring her in, she can help with the finances, and I can get that side pussy I'm looking for. Don't that sound more sensible than I like him and I like you equally? What sounds more realistic?
Well,
Can somebody explain it?
Females are actually
There's not many hoes out here free
Females
fucking.
are actually. How can you be in love with 2 women?
Because I
we
love
can.
my mom, my dad, my aunt, my uncle.
But can you?
If we have 2 dogs, I
can
love
you
them
be-
both, and I love them
Can
all
you be in
equally.
love with your man and your side? Actual and
Yes, because you know what? I
That's what I'm
love
saying.
both of my grandparents equally. I love both of my parents equally.
Stop talking about family. I'm talking
No,
about
no.
Straight
Okay, so if I can love them equally, I love my brothers and sisters equally. You're telling me I can't love 2 women equally?
that you fucking.
I can't love them equally if I can love everything else in my life equally.
Were they born?
I love NBA 2K as much as I love Grand Theft Auto, nigga. There's no difference.
Your comparisons are wild.
We
to me.
talking.
How is that wild? I can love these things the same, but you're telling me when it comes to a woman, I can't love them equally?
Women like cis women.
We're talking about a woman, not
cis-
no damn game,
cis-
not Grand
cis
Theft
women?
Auto.
Nigga, you can love 2 women equally. You ain't never met it. I know niggas have all had a girl
two
at a
cis
point,
women.
but you've met a chick out at the bar and y'all just talk and you like, damn,
Right?
I'm really clicking with this woman.
Yes.
I don't want this shit to end.
Okay.
You mean to tell me you can't share that feeling with her that you feel with your lady?
It mean 2 cis women.
You know, I
think
don't
that's
want to
lust.
date
I
it.
think that's-
I've met
I
chicks
think
in the
that's-
past that I've just talked to at the bar where I'm like, damn, I
think
could
that's
really.
lust. I don't think that's in love, man. I
Trans.
don't think that you can genuinely be in love with 2 women.
If I get to know both y'all hoes, I can love
That's
y'all
the problem.
equally.
How?
I love this
How?
about you. I love
If
this
you're
about
doing that
her.
simultaneously,
But it's
right,
equal.
If you're doing
Two
that
systems.
simultaneously, you're playing a dangerous game already. Unless
What's-
they know of each other.
Only if
Yeah,
one is
that's the
training.
point.
And
They would know of each
conclusively-
other.
Okay.
I don't want to hide the shit. No,
Right now.
Hey,
Okay, cool.
hey, love of my life. This is also the love of my life. Let's all be one unit and
In
love
a-
each
in a-
other.
in a beginning stage, and it's presented like that. I believe that. I agree with that. Right.
I feel like
you
you
can
can
grow.
be.
You can grow to be in love.
I feel like me and my girl should be able to go out and find a girlfriend for us.
You're wild as shit.
I might be, but
You are wild.
it sounds good, don't it? Because I believe it.
My question. So, you seem like you're not in my boat, but CeeLo, you may be in my boat. If a girl goes out and says that she wants to bring another woman into the relationship, does that make you uncomfortable because you feel like she's setting a trap?
Oh, it ain't even a set in the trap. I'm gonna just say hell nah, because I'm gonna just say that's a setup. I'm too insecure.
Why are you insecure?
Because I'm
Do,
like, why
do you
need
like
no
when a woman
bitch?
brings toys in?
Huh?
Are you against a woman bringing toys
Yeah,
in?
you don't need no toy.
This nigga really is insecure. Nigga, bring the toys in.
Listen, everyone, the women's that I done dealt with, when I done put it down on them, trust me,
But you don't want to have fun.
they don't need
I-
nothing. The rose. Nah.
That rose
I
do
put a-
something
I
to
put
women.
a-
No,
I
fuck
put a
that. Get
competition
your girl a
against
massage gun.
You don't need to compete
Okay.
with the toy.
System.
Bring
I'm
it
a
in.
I'm a completer.
All right, so if you
a
want
completer.
your woman to really enjoy herself, bring the toys in. It's not saying that you're not doing anything less.
System.
Let them hoes have some fun.
No.
All right.
Hey,
Watch this.
the massage gun. Okay, I tell you what, that shit worked like a motherfucker.
Watch this.
You get a missionary, pin the legs down.
I had the pocket pussy that sat on the wall, come out about,
Works
you
on
know what I'm saying?
system.
You got a pocket pussy in your wall?
Yeah, it come off the wall. It's a machine. It
He's
was
a freak.
machine.
You
Yeah,
a
I've been through it. No.
You a freaky ass
Yeah,
nigga.
I
You need to
just-
stay your ass inside,
I fucked the shit
nigga.
out
What's
of that
wrong
boy,
with
that
you?
pocket pussy. It was on. It got.
Let me
it had
ask
10
you this though,
different
Mr.
settings.
No Toys. So you don't want no woman bringing a toy at all? You ever fucked a woman watching porn?
Cis women.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We got it.
CeeLo really want to make love. He an old school nigga.
Oh no, it don't make love. I get it the fuck.
This
Listen,
nigga
I've been-
fucking.
I've been-
This nigga be fucking a
I've been
pretty
to-
Ricky.
I was in the sex
You ever wa-
capital. Hold on, I was in the world sex capital for 8 years.
Okay.
Everywhere you're, listen, they teach you things. Y'all don't even know y'all have a fetish. You have a fetish. You have a fetish. Marcus definitely got. A
Yeah, I
fetish.
love feet.
Okay, I'm a satin silk guy, right? Like if she got on satin or silk, I'm a flip twig. So yoga pants and all that shit drives me fucking insane.
But
right?
what man does that not drive insane? Is
A
that
lot,
really a
lot.
fetish?
So again, yes, it is because see, I'm a fucking why they got the leggings on.
Oh, so they gotta wear like I like a bitch to wear high heels, like the stripper heels.
Keep it on,
That's
right?
like this big.
What
Yeah,
about
I-
feet, man? Right?
yeah, I love feet. Yeah.
Okay, so you fucking feet.
What about
No,
boots?
I'm not fucking feet.
That's not a fetish.
But you gotta have feet worth getting fucked.
You want a feetless bitch?
No,
Are you
no,
scared of
that
a
sounded
feetless
terrible.
bitch?
No,
You
your feet.
scared of a feetless person?
No, your feet gotta
That's
look
fucked
right.
up.
You can't have
So
a.
she come out here nubbed
Look,
up. and be
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
no.
see,
You
look,
can't have a pong ball coming out the side of your big toe. Your feet better look good for me to fuck you.
My question.
That's how I feel.
CeeLo, you've been in the army, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You've been in the army, right?
I
All right.
say who?
This lady got blown up by IUD or whatever
That's
it's
it?
called. Okay, that's it. All right. She got blown up by IUD. She got nothing but nubs. Okay, nothing but nubs. But she's bad as hell. Got a thick ass. Okay,
I'm
thing
tearing it
is
up.
thick. All right, you tearing it up even with the nubs. My question
This
is,
nigga's perv.
what if you ain't got no legs to pin behind the head? What
What you mean? Whatever we work with, whatever position that she can do.
Okay. My
This
question.
nigga's a perv.
I'm a pervert.
You
I'm a
gonna judge me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm trying to cap for men that maybe men deserve a girlfriend and a wife.
Just saying, think about it from both sides.
I am thinking about it from both sides.
Cause what if your honey did be like, all right, we did this for 8 years, you know.
All right.
Time to switch over. I want to bring in Gustavo.
Well, then watch this. You're back to where you need to be.
No,
The
you
streets,
can't leave
and
her.
I can. No, I
can't
can.
leave her.
Because men gotta be
can't
comfortable.
leave her.
Man, if you want this, you gotta be comfortable with your girl leaving. You have to present this to her. That's how gangster I am.
Can't leave.
What do you mean?
Why you gonna do it? So she was
do you mean?
with you for 8 years.
Okay.
With Tina Burrell,
Okay.
and y'all did Tina Burrell
Yeah.
and sitting, and y'all just got it. And
Okay.
now
Okay.
sitting like, hey, listen,
Yeah.
I want some thing to come
Okay.
in, and I got Gustavo coming in.
All right, you and Gustavo and Kobe, go do what the fuck y'all gotta do.
No.
I'm back to the
Jordan,
streets
that's why.
with Tina.
Okay.
It's not a difference. It's nature. It's nature. Why are you gonna fight man urges? Let me hear this, Marcus. Let me hear this.
Just let her go out and get a dude that got a vagina. Do.
Okay,
If a woman
this
got
guy.
This
This guy.
It's a
Hey,
vagina.
men have vaginas in 2024. I tell you right now, okay?
I took it all. I ain't gonna capture
You want
you.
to fuck a dude with a vagina?
No,
I want to fuck a girl with a penis.
that's cool.
Okay.
I want to fucking do it. With a
My
vagina.
question is, Marcus, you ever stuck your dick in a girl's butthole?
Do a what? I stick in every hole.
In every hole. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You stuck it
Marcus
in a
a
girl's
freaky ass
butthole.
nigga.
What's the difference between sticking it in a girl's butthole and a woman with a penis's butthole?
What? A woman with a penis.
Yeah, a
Hell
woman
no.
with a penis.
A woman with a penis. A man.
All I wanted was to both sides to look at both sides because when that was a great
All
topic though.
I
That was a
know
great topic.
is a woman with two mans is a selfish hoe, and she don't want to be called a hoe. A man can't be called a hoe.
I don't know.
It's
This is what I'm
human
saying.
nature.
This is what I'm
There's a
saying.
reason women can
I
only be
don't-
pregnant once a year, but a man can make 12 kids in a year. You feel me, Marcus?
I see. The
All
thing
right,
is
then.
though. So it's not fair. That's just not fair.
What's not fair about
agree
it? Let me hear the
with-
not fairness.
I agree.
It's not fair that I could bring this other woman in and stop all your fears. Oh, he's out cheating. No, I'm not. I'm just with our girlfriend. But then our girlfriend can fuck you, and I can walk in on it. I'm not going to be mad. But what I'm not going to do is have another nigga dick going in you.
But
they using strap-ons on each other.
I'd rather you have a 13-inch soul pole African fist dick going in my bitch than any nigga's real dick going in it, regardless of
So
size.
just get a nigga that got a pussy.
No, Marcus. Oh my
That's
God.
what y'all complain
Because
about.
that's why I told you, Marcus is cool with having two men in a relationship.
Yeah,
Him
Marcus.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has
Yeah.
a
and
vagina. A man with a vagina.
No.
A man with a vagina.
I'm
we
trying
know
to help
Marcus
dudes
is.
out here because a bunch of dudes,
Yeah, vagina.
a bunch of dudes go out and cheat. It's better to just tell your
They
lady
do. A bunch
what
of
it
dudes do go
is.
out and cheat.
Instead
They
of
do.
going out and cheat, it needs to be
But that's 'cause
normalized.
they're
Hey,
not- I
let's
feel
build this
like-
community.
I feel like dudes cheat because they're not sexually happy.
I feel like
And it's
dudes
so
cheat
childish.
just because it's in human nature for us to fucking chase. Niggas don't. Niggas don't.
It is.
All right.
It is a nature
How
to
many?
chase-
How many
to
women have
chase.
you fucked that you had an emotionally connection to, nigga, opposed to one night stands? Most
It's
hoes I.
balanced. It's balanced.
Nah, I give no balance, nigga.
It's about 75-25.
That's not balance, motherfucker. 50-50 is balance. 75-25, there is no balance to
I
that.
care about them at all.
That means the other side of the seesaw got to kick up for it, nigga. Like, what do you mean?
it's kind of balanced. I mean, it's like I'm in control. It's that balance.
There is balance is only balance. It's either 50-50 or it's out of
I
whack.
didn't say it was evenly balanced. I said there is a balance. And
Like,
That's like holding your eyes up when you get your ass ate. That's not balanced.
first of all,
This
see,
nigga's
that's what I'm
wild.
saying. This is why.
What?
this nigga's wild.
What?
You know what?
All I'm saying is
I
that
just okay.
men instead of cheating, be real with your woman and be ready for her to
Facts.
walk away if she don't like it.
Facts.
I had to be real with Sid. I've been real with Sid. I
But
was
don't,
like,
you don't think that's fair to go first? And
What-
then
what do you
walk
mean?
away? Well, okay. All right. So, maybe if she presented at that beginning, right? So if
it's not about presenting at the beginning. It's about when you found me, you knew this what I was.
if she said, if you at the beginning and you say, all right, I'm thinking about bringing another young lady in here, what you gonna do? If you gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? If she like, I want to bring another young lady in here, and you gonna say yeah, right? But then she say, but afterwards, later down the line, I want to bring another young man in there.
She will be right back where she needs to be. Demoted in my life. We can still be friends. You go be with him, and then I'm gonna find me a lady
Yeah.
who's on that time. It sounds fucked up, But it's really not.
Because the first
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be a cheater. I have too pure of a heart to cheat. But at the end of the day, I can be honest and be like, I love women.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I can't look at
telling myself I'm not gonna cheat,
women.
and then next thing you know, it's like after I done cheated, I'm like, I told myself I wasn't gonna cheat.
No, I'm not gonna cheat. I'd rather look at you in the eye and tell you what it is, and you make the decision. Do you rock with me or not? But that's what it should be, is man.
I don't go off.
Women call men narcissists.
I gotta go through a whole bunch of shit for me.
No.
Fuck this. Let me dip off on the side.
This is what pissed me off. Women call men narcissists, but women think they're the only ones that should be getting fucked.
You got more of that chicken?
That's narcissistic right there.
My fucking chicken.
That's narcissistic right there, thinking that I only want to fuck you. I know my woman wants to fuck other men. I'm not naive to it.
Okay, all right, check it out.
But if you want to do that, go and let me find.
On that note right there, let me ask you this. Would you want to hear, all right, do you want to hear this shit, right? Do you want to hear
Let me hear this.
the backup, right? So I heard there's a statistic that's out there. Of course, there's statistics for everything.
Let me hear this.
But in all specificity, a female, they say 90% or something like that of all females have a backup that are in a relationship, right?
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Because women don't want to give pussy up because they're still emotionally
But
attached to
here's
us.
the thing,
That's why I'm saying the
Hold
bitch
up,
with
though.
2 boyfriends is greedy.
Is that not fucking sneaky, right?
It is sneaky, but at least you're not giving them pussy. But women.
How do you have a fucking backup?
Because
My
women-
thing is, how do you have a backup without talking to?
No,
You know what I'm saying?
because
my
women.
thing is a backup is
No.
like when what the fuck is a backup time?
Their backup is the work husband or the nigga that listens. Like
Okay, so
it don't bother me.
Intimacy
It's
at
cool.
some point in time.
That's
Good
cool.
man.
But women,
I don't wanna know
most women aren't going to
I don't
act
wanna know
on it.
about
But
it.
most women can't be
I don't want to
alone.
know about it. I'm too
Women
competitive.
are going to have their
I'm
backup.
too competitive. I want to punch you in the face.
No. Have your backup because if you ever want to step out them bounds,
You can't talk
Go.
to your backup. You can't talk to your
Go.
backup, or you can't talk about your backup in general. You can't.
it's cool. They can have
I'll tell you
it.
the funny shit real quick.
Because if
This
my girl want to do
motherfucker-
that, you can go to the streets. And I'm
Real quick.
gonna be right back where I want to be
Fellas,
with the hoes.
don't do this
I'm gonna
shit.
look like Willie Beeman after his first starting game, nigga. I'm falling back. I'm back, like nigga.
Backup. Listen,
You
I don't want to hear
men
your
don't
backup.
have that though. You know why?
know, right.
Because we don't have an emotional
'Cause y'all,
connection.
We stay cheating.
We think logically, nigga. It's
Look,
like
Dustin said, yeah.
Yeah.
Says he's not, okay?
No,
I'm just joking.
no,
This is
I,
jokes.
I'm
Men-
a
men
loyal
don't-
man. Don't
Some of
let
these
him
jokes.
get me in trouble. God damn it! All right.
when men look, when men cheat is
I
to
be
save the
laughing with the people at
relationship.
work. You know.
When men cheat, is to go get it's not even go get a little happiness. It's just because we just need some strange, and it's gonna reset our battery,
Sometimes
and then we're gonna look at you different. Like, damn, I really do love this bitch,
Right.
and you gonna get treated good for 3 months until I need to go get my fill again. What's wrong with that? If a bitch cheat on you, she about to leave.
I'm a whore.
Am I
I'm a whore
lying?
until I'm
If a bitch
whore
cheat
until
on
I'm
you,
in the relationship.
she's
Once I'm
leaving
in
the
a
next
relationship,
week.
I'm not a whore anymore.
Oh yeah, they pop up on the screen, they go away. There should be a little bar between the screen and then the middle part
Shout out to
where they pop up at.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He got a temporary fill in. We appreciate him.
Yeah, we definitely do appreciate it,
sacrificing
man. I
his
thank you
time.
for
That's my
this.
cousin,
This is the
Marco.
first time he's operating this system, and he
It's
is
the very
doing
first
a
time. Very first time.
motherfucking job. on it.
Damn,
I
the
tell you
comments
right
really
now.
are coming in. Shout out JT, shout out Sid.
I tell you what, okay, this
Sid in
motherfucker's
here.
doing it. All right,
Yeah, good
Sa-
shit,
wait,
Marco.
hey,
Good shit, Marco.
let's
Sid
tell
in
him your
here.
real
Shout out
name. What's your
JT,
real
smoke
name,
one with
baby?
your
Let's
boy.
tell him.
What's that?
Sid in
No,
here.
we
Yeah.
ain't telling him Marco.
Sid knows
no.
what it is. Sid, I'm glad you're here. Look, instead of cheating on my girl, I went to Sid and said,
What's up,
look,
Sid?
What's
What's up?
let's have this threesome.
Hey, sis, I'm on y'all
But I
side.
kept it
I'm on
real.
y'all side, ladies. I'm on y'all side.
I've been nothing but faithful to my woman, but I also kept it real with my woman that, hey, I still am not going to fight these man urges. I want to fuck other women, but these women don't mean shit to me. Sydney's still the queen on the board. These bitches are pawns. Let's knock them down together and win this fucking game.
You shouldn't have to. Men shouldn't have to jack off in a relationship. But anyway,
That's, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
It's not about jacking off. It's about, look, we can either just do what we got to do and I'll be cool, or we can bring this bitch in. She be our girlfriend, and we still be cool. Because that's the third income in the house.
No. Hey, I know Jay.
Walks away. Well, she walks away.
Then I have to deal with that.
Ain't it?
You asshole.
Why am I an asshole for that?
No. Hey,
Why am I an asshole for that? That makes me an ass.
JB, speak to this. Speak to this.
Let me hear this.
When you got a woman at home that you know that loves you and cares for you,
Hi, boo.
no matter what,
Bye.
okay? When you go up on that stage, it doesn't matter whether you kill or bomb. When you go home, she's going to critique you, correct or wrong.
I haven't really had that yet.
But you know you got a woman that's still there and loves you. All those people in there may hate you, but you know you got that one person in the world.
Yeah.
When I go home, I know y'all motherfuckers may be upset with me.
I don't want to share you.
Okay? No, I know, but I know you motherfuckers may be upset with me because I didn't do great. Okay? But when I go home, that woman I know loves me. So that's why she's the queen. Okay? All right? So that's
Dustin feels me.
exactly. That's why JB can speak to it. All right? And you
Dustin
single
feels me.
motherfuckers can't. All
Dustin feels me.
Wait a minute.
This is no knock to the queen at home.
Okay, I didn't
But the
say that.
queen needs to know what the king is doing. The king likes side pussy.
No, not
Am
me.
I
Not
wrong
me.
for keeping it real?
No, fuck that, Dustin.
I'm wrong.
You're right. You're
He's
right.
dating a white woman. I'm dating a black woman. It's different. It's different.
Me and Dustin really are the yin and the yang here.
You fucking right.
We are really the yin and the yang here.
You dancing with his ass. This is all shit. I hope we come back from this.
No, it's different.
Jordan got your ass ripped over by the bus.
Because he feels everything I'm saying.
saying, but
Dog.
Oh, yeah, you can feel it.
rules
Dog,
are different.
dog,
You know?
the queen,
Tell her that. You
the
know?
queen,
I don't feel that. I'm
the
kidding.
queen,
Savage in his ass.
the queen will always be the queen. In my house, Sid.
Grab his face.
Look. In my house, Sydney is the queen. But that means I'm the king. How many kings through life have you ever heard only was with the queen?
Damn right.
I want me and my queen to share my side piece. To bring happiness to the kingdom. Then she can run off with the dick, and then I'm gonna have this big ass castle by my fucking self where I can bring a whole bunch of bitches to. But she don't want that.
Get your back up.
I don't want that. I'd rather fuck these hoes with my queen than fuck them behind my queen's back. Is that fucked up?
That's true.
It's so fucked up. It is so
How is that fucked up? I'm not fighting man urges. This ain't Lifetime movie for women.
You supposed to pray.
I pray for what? I'm praying more bitches show at my doorstep,
fight them urges.
and my girl want to fuck them with me. Like, what do you mean? That don't take Sydney. Well, nobody can take Sydney's spot. Sydney is capo in a relationship. Sid is second in command in my army, and below that, we gotta have troops that come in for basic training. The ones that don't make it, but send them back out there.
Don't laugh at that shit.
The ones that make it,
Don't laugh at
all
that
right,
shit.
Sid, let's put them through the test.
got
Let's
y'all,
see
baby.
what they can do.
got
That's
y'all,
no knock on Sid. Sid is still the queen. I'm still the king. But we gonna fuck the king's mistresses together. You saw in The Mummy, right? When the queen had a motherfucking side nigga, they mummified him, put beetles on him, put him in a sarcophagus. That's what's supposed to happen when the queen have a side nigga. Like, what do you mean? If I ever find Sid's side nigga, boy, we putting these cicadas on you so fast, these niggas about to eat the shit out of you.
2025.
Yeah. Nigga, you're getting put in the coffin and you getting ate up. But as far as the king goes, it's a trickle down system. Once I'm happy, everybody be happy. If your lady's happy, then your lady's just happy. Am I fucked up for saying? Yeah, lady, if you want to go get 2 dicks, don't try to put a title to it like this bitch is doing. No, they ain't your husbands. They 2 niggas fucking you at the same time. And these, I guarantee this. I guarantee this stupid bitch said, if y'all go try to cheat on me, I'll leave you. And these dumbass niggas is like, all right then, we ain't gonna leave. Y'all niggas is idiots. I'd fuck this bitch, get her a Bojangles plate, then be right back in the club.
But see,
Ain't no way.
What y'all fail to understand, y'all not really wrapping your mind around the reality of it.
She could have a penis, both those niggas could have a vagina.
This nigga back on this.
go.
It's 140 characters. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? This is a real conversation that need to be had. I'm tired of women getting cheated on and having a fucked up jaded feeling about men. Just keep it real with your woman. Quit fighting man urges. Yes, ho, I want other pussy, but I love you, but I like pussy. Can we fucking find a middle ground?
I feel like
It don't mean for a man to get some
It's gonna
pussy.
be a
It don't
lot
mean
of-
nothing.
There's gonna be a lot of single ladies.
Do you know how many bitches I fucked? I don't know their middle
If they
name
feeling
or
like
their
that.
birthday.
Well,
I done fucked a gang of bitches. I couldn't even tell you what their name started with. It don't matter. If a woman gonna fuck somebody, she gonna know everything about them before she fuck them.
well, how you know?
Am I lying?
Right. For the most part, I used to feel like that.
She gonna know his birthday, his
I started
favorite
to meet
color,
females
his favorite thing
that
he want to
wanted
eat
sex.
for lunch.
like dudes. I started to meet females.
Nigga.
I was like, wait, that's a dude. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? Like I met females that's like,
Bitch, how did you
they
know to put
use-
it on ESPN
They-
when I'm over here?
bruh. I done seen females.
if they pull out lube, it's an artificial
I done
pussy.
dealt with females that, like I said, they want sex like dude want sex, right?
Yeah, but
to a point where my cousin warned me, like, "Hey, listen,
not
cuz,
normal. That's
you ready to
mannish.
fuck with this particular chick, my nigga, that she on you."
but we've all dealt with hoes before.
She fuck like she want sex like she.
But it's rare you
dude.
find a
Mentally.
woman that only wants sex.
It
That's
is
rare.
rare. But again, when my run-ins with that, it didn't go well with me.
It didn't go well with me
damn,
either.
Hold on, no. I ended up being Tuesday.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, but
I thought I told
Hey.
you to only come over on Tuesday.
I don't
No, bitch, I'm coming every day. This is me and mine.
I don't want to say it is what it is, but fellas, just be real with your lady.
The Vegeta.
You have to be ready for her to leave, but you don't go cheat on these women and give them a jaded view of
Some of these
men.
women know they worth. Some of these women know that they
Can know they worth. They worth is in they pussy.
Right, exactly.
And
Some
that-
of these
If they have one.
So what does that mean? Like
so lit.
that don't mean nigga,
They
Beyonce got cheated on. That don't mean shit. That bitch is worth her pussy worth billions. And Jay-Z still went and got some
It
side
can be worth
pussy.
it, but do it feel like billions?
Nigga, it don't matter. Money
I
don't
got
matter
a
to a
question for you.
nigga.
I got a
matter.
question.
This
for
what
you.
matters to
Do
a
it feel
nigga.
like billions
The
when you end
strange
up?
pussy that we can catch out here in the wild means everything to us. Now I
Wild
dare
card
somebody to lie about that.
Let me ask you
Pussy
this.
ain't here.
All right. All right.
Fire Marcus. Fire Marcus. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Shut up. Let me hear that.
This a real question. What do you think is worth more, penis or dick?
Penis and dick is the same thing, brother.
No, because dick penis is too.
No, he said
No. I'm
penis-
sorry, pussy or dick. I'm sorry, I fucked up
Pussy-
my word.
pussy-
or
You
dick.
over here thinking like Marcus.
Pussy is
Pussy
worth
dick.
more than
Think about
anything.
dick.
Pussy or dick.
if you put
he was
put-
right. That was my fault.
If
Pussy.
you
What is worth
put
more?
pussy on the stock market, we would be out of this fucking recession in
I
America.
don't think you can weigh one side.
You
pussy-
can't. All right, let me ask you this question. We just had to
Pussy is
Jay-Z.
worth more than
we just had
anything
to,
in the world.
we just had a
I don't
Jay-Z
care
and
what you
Beyonce
say.
talk.
Real
All right,
pussy, not artificial pussy.
all right. Say they separated. All right. Whose career you think would go up and whose career you think would go down?
Beyonce would still go up.
Go up.
Beyonce go up, and then
Pussy's
Jay-Z
worth
go down,
everything
right?
in America. Pussy's worth everything around the world.
But here's the thing. So how? But ain't pussy worth more than dick?
No. So
Yes.
Ain't but
Women don't get red bottoms to get dick. They get red bottoms to stun on these other hoes to show
Ain't-
that they pussy worth more than these bitches.
ain't it?
But what's
Yeah,
fucked
like,
up is
I
that
mean,
the bitch that's a
if we
doctor's pussy.
monetizing a sexual, a genital. Goddamn it, yes, pussy is financially.
Look,
worth more
the
than
doctor
dick.
bitch's pussy is
Right.
worth the same amount as the McDonald's bitch's pussy, depending on how it feels.
damn.
Now, am I lying about that?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. You can find some
you're
McDonald's
not
pussy
lying-
that's
you're
tight.
not
Okay.
lying about none of this. I'm just speaking on. I like Jesus. Okay.
Oh, now
Don't put that shit right now! Don't you put that shit right now!
Ladies, they some assholes.
he ain't like this when the cameras ain't on.
No,
I don't give a shit.
That's bullshit. No, we being with the camera on right now. Okay?
You hella
First of all,
you
Dustin,
hella
stop.
305ish when the cameras ain't on.
Cause see, he got a woman.
I do.
that
I do. I have a beautiful
when
woman at
you
home. Oh my
fucking
goodness.
See her,
We all got beautiful
she
ladies.
Murders. She murders.
oh my
right?
goodness.
Like so, she can tell Dustin
The fact that
cream.
Dustin is risking this ass whipping when he gets home for the shit he said, let you know the power of pussy.
You brought me back to I cannot wait.
Yes.
Soon as he walked through the door, she'll grab Dustin like this.
That's the problem. That's the problem. She watching this shit live right now.
Dustin is going to talk. He not even going to move. He going to be like, hold on. Hold on. Baby.
I said, you know the podcast was rolling, right?
Just understand this is get your ass. And that's all you going to hear. So I'm not hearing none of that shit.
Oh my!
You roll with him when he wants
Joe
to.
Bridges said he don't have man.
Still riding with him now. When your ass get home, she gonna be like, two women.
No, we
Two
can't
women.
see the comments. My bad. We can't see the comments. My bad.
I can't see the comments, man. I'm so sorry.
My bad. But y'all talking among yourself. Y'all the community. Y'all got to talk among yourself. We'll see in a second.
Exactly.
We want people to get in them comments.
If y'all can see them comments, y'all comment against each other, okay, motherfucker?
I'm gonna get a call in line soon. All I'm saying
That was a beautiful time.
is that men stop cheating on these lovely women out here and be prepared for them to walk away.
That's true.
Damn right.
That is a very huge.
Do not crush these
Be a
women's
better
heart.
man.
Right.
Do you know how hard that was for me and Sid to have that conversation of, yeah, I love you to death, but I like pussy. Please help me. That was a tough conversation. But it had to be happening because I don't want to be this fake ass nigga out here creeping behind my girl's back. That's still the queen of the board.
Damn right.
You can't take the queen spot,
Ad lib.
but me and the queen gonna do something to you because you don't mean shit to me. And if you don't mean shit to me, you damn sure don't mean shit to the queen. I just need you here. You just a vessel. I'm gonna get my rocks off, and then bitch, we gonna see you on your wicked way.
But you don't care if the queen ride. If you don't care if she leaves.
Let me tell you something. If the queen brings home another woman, all right.
Count your ass in 4K.
Hey, it's cool. Hey, look. If it's not cool for the queen,
Non-standard holding something.
if it's not cool for the queen, then the queen has to understand that. Please let me go find what I need.
Let me tell you something.
I'm still the king of the board.
You shake
At the end of
your
the
head
day,
one more goddamn time to what
hey,
the fuck he saying.
no, watch this.
You in trouble.
Watch this. At
He
the
in
end,
trouble,
at the
like
end,
shit.
no.
I feel sorry for
At
him
the
when he
at the
get
end
home.
of the day,
You get
at the
your
end of the
ass
day, the
whooped.
game
This
of
is
chess.
great content. Okay.
At the end of the day,
Down for this
She
content.
understands that.
at the end of the day,
on Twitch.
at the end of the day, the game of chess ends when the king dies, not the queen.
But
Damn.
the king can only move one.
That's cool. It still don't end till I'm gone. So as long as the king is protected and taken care of, the game continues. When the king died, it don't matter if your queen took everybody out on the board.
Yep.
If your king die, that's game over.
It could be a stalemate. It could be anything.
So yes, I'm moving one space at a time because I gotta tread lightly with these bitches. Now, anyways. So 140 characters. It's 140 characters. How y'all feel?
You gotta scope your step before you take it.
I
all
know
right?
it sounds fucked up, but if you ask Sid as mad as she's gonna be, she's gonna be like, yeah, that nigga kept it real with me.
I love Sid. Yeah.
I love Sid to death. That is the queen of the castle.
He's actually speaking truth. I know he's speaking
None of you hoes can take Sydney's
I'm
spot.
taking what I call the podcast angle.
I just need y'all hoes to understand that
My
me
personal
and Sid trying to fuck you.
So if I could divvy off and speak about the Caveman Killer podcast.
Let's
And
talk about it, baby.
We're on 140 characters. For me, it was an inspiration to agree to it because this was not my idea. This was Dustin's idea. This was the first he was promoted, so he's actually first in commission. He just wasn't first commissioned. For clarity.
If you don't understand the difference, watch the first episode of Caveman Killer podcast.
That's it. So yeah, he's actually my first in commission right now because of his promotion. But he came up with the idea to do a podcast. Derek, dang, I was gonna do another podcast with my guy. I forgot his name. I'm forgetting his name. Shout out to him though, man.
Who you talking about?
I've never even met nobody named fucking Ernie, man.
Black dude, white
listen.
dude.
White dude, Cornelius with the hair.
Oh, Edwards.
Yeah.
Snyder.
Yeah.
I know Ryan's brother. Yeah. Okay.
Brothers and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
that
you're
was
talking
on
about. I know you're talking about.
podcast. Shout out to them boys because I did like a episode with Ryan and
Stuff.
he he.
Nah, you talking about the Snodcast. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shout out to them.
Shout out
cats, man.
Snodcast.
Yeah, they had me on, and we were going to do a second podcast, but the dates kind of fell through. And so it was meaningful to be on your first podcast. Right, like we that's not our it wasn't our category, it wasn't our area of operation, and it wasn't personally my cup of tea. I just got a very personal opinion about me just in general podcast the podcasting realm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you told me the first one was just a straight argument.
Right? Yeah, like I did one with my cousins a while back.
Nigga said
all we was doing was just fucking arguing. And I'm like, what was the fucking point? And I had to learn. You know what I mean? It's different, just basically like comedy. There's different styles of podcasting. There's different styles of the person that's holding the podcast, like doing the podcast, and everything else. And so, in learning that, it opened my mind up way more and more susceptible and acceptable to actually doing a podcast.
Like Professor X.
To be invited to a podcast is something fucking completely different, which is what you did. And that's what kind of like gave us like, oh, that shit is real. It's like, it give you a different, it hit different, goddamn it. When somebody like, yo, I want you to be on my podcast. And then you go on there and it's not something where like, even though it was in your house, the setup was still so fucking professional. I was like, oh yeah, he actually does this. And then I saw that this nigga had like 8,000 fucking followers. Like,
this nigga, every time I talk to you, this shit go up.
I'm not gonna have. The nigga had a lot of. I see a K behind this shit. I've never met somebody with a K beside this shit for real. Like, and I mean, we all knew in beginning
like
and shit or whatever the case is.
Like the
trying to be, you know what I mean, on social media and shit. Like I never counted my friends and shit like that. But when I first met Jordan, we traded and I seen him do his comedy and shit like that, and he invited us to his podcast. The shit was real as fuck. And so it brings us to the fact that
like reality.
Dustin was like, yo, fuck it, we need to do our own shit as well. And what made me angle it was it's a piece of my opinion. Who asked for your opinion?
Like
right?
Professor
It started to be the name of the podcast, but we wanted Dustin's personality to stay in the fact that it was his creation.
Like Kid
and
Flash.
so he explains what the fuck Caveman Killer is.
Yeah, I watched the whole joint. I definitely liked it. I ain't gonna cap. I like that motherfucker.
We cut up and we wanted it was our little origin start. But you know what I mean? Our next episode, we definitely gonna bring you on that joint. And fucking, I think I ended up losing my goddamn point where I was going with the shit. Yeah, my train of thought. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, the fucking Caveman Killer podcast,
stuff.
Y'all gotta come check it out, man.
Yeah, y'all go follow my people.
Nikes.
That's our thing. Like I ask people, who the fuck asks for anybody's opinion, right? I get if you're invited to a conversation. Yeah. There's a paper trail to that conversation invite, right? Like these people started a conversation, and then you were invited to tell your opinion.
Exactly.
Right?
Like Dick Tracy.
But this day and age, I've noticed that that's what the culture is. Give your opinion, and no one asks for it. So who the fuck asks for your opinion podcast?
Like an asshole.
So we changed it into it being an angle of the podcast, and just call it ponderances, right?
Angle
like
math.
We got ponderances, right? And it's basically me asking who the fuck asked for our opinion, but we're going to give it to you since that's the thing. That's our angle at what we do on Caveman Killer Podcast.
Being like Fantastic Four.
I'm telling you now, the love that Jordan was able to bring to fucking have us on his show, not once, not twice, but fucking 3 times, and it land without us even trying, just systematically and ironically fucking on the anniversary date of us doing
that is wild.
That's wild, man.
I don't know, because I didn't plan that or nothing. So the fact that this happened
at all, you just you came like he asked us that we had our original plan was to do episode 2 today.
Came within like 4.
But Jordan said, "Fuck that! Y'all bring y'all asses up here, jump on 140 characters podcast just so we can promote." If that ain't the realest shit. The fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that ain't the realest shit, the fuck is they talking about? What the fuck is anybody talking about? Because that's a real shit. Ain't no share my shit. Ain't no do this for me first. Ain't no number this, number that. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It was, y'all come. Don't do the episode. Don't do the episode 2 yet. Come to my joint so we get advertised for y'all joint. Come on, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, that real shit, G. That real shit. That's real shit. This
Always,
is the
baby.
shit ever, bruh. And
always.
this is one of them things where it's like, don't stop watching 440 characters. Run that shit up, man. Share that shit. Tell people follow his shit because we right behind them. This is one of them things.
It's like niggas don't believe that I be this real with it.
Yo, they goofy as fuck.
Like, it's like, what I got to prove to these niggas?
Hold on. Can you keep that in thought?
Go ahead, say.
Oh, because you know he about to snap.
Yeah, I know he about to snap. So I just want to say this as far as the Caveman Killer podcast. Yes, it's my idea, but there's a lot of people listening to this podcast, 140 characters. There's a couple people that have listened to our podcast, the Caveman Killer, already that's been released.
For sure.
I've heard from multiple people. Why don't y'all start a podcast? Why don't y'all do this? Why don't y'all do that? And it's
that's crazy. I never heard that either.
No,
everybody just want to see me on stage or us on stage, and that's what I grind for. Yeah. But through what Dustin was saying, people was coming at you and telling you to do the podcast. And
my main thing is I had a fight tooth and nail with that motherfucker right there. All right. I had to fight tooth and nail just to get that first one recorded.
You want to do the podcast, man?
I want to do it, man.
All right, but let me explain this. I think now once he sees the vision that I have for the commission with the podcast, he understands what I'm trying to do, and it's just putting ourselves out there and just giving y'all as consumers of our content, whether it's on stage or whether it's on the podcast or whether it's on, food crate reviews or whatever we do, it gives you a different avenue to absorb our content, and to me, there's nothing more than, just having different ways to view the people that you like and be able to understand the people they are at the core. And when we do these podcasts, you can hear how we truly think, how we truly talk, and just this the true sense of our self-being. And we get to put that into the podcast, and that's going to draw more and more subscribers, more and more people to our shows. It's going to draw people to understand that we're just out here to make people laugh. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now.
Talk your shit,
I'm
boy.
going to tell you right now. I got some motherfuckers I do not like, and I'll go to the show and call them white right now. Okay? All right. So I tell you this right now. But listen to me. Besides that, we as a commission are here to make people laugh. And all we're doing with this podcast is just giving you another avenue to laugh. Okay? So that's all we're doing is Dustin Doodle Brown. I got to pee, so I'm going to get the fuck off this mic while they talk. All right.
Hey,
talk your shit. The Caveman Killer Podcast, the Comedy Commission. If y'all bitch ass niggas thought I was playing about not rocking with these niggas, well, guess what? Eat your fucking heart out. Because these is my niggas, boy.
I was just going to speak on
y'all niggas going to have to be mad at me.
Last time I'm going to speak on it.
Because y'all niggas going to have to be mad at me.
I can thank you. I can lose my breath thanking you, dog, because we
you got to thank me, dog.
You have not missed from the word that you said, but what I want to clarify is I beef with people I can't beat physically. Okay? That means if me and you are beefing, that means I looked at you and said, God damn, that motherfucker can whoop
this
my
nigga
ass.
is wild.
He can whoop my ass.
I was looking at you and wondering, like, what you meant by this?
Because I don't have no beef. People,
oh, okay,
I don't
okay.
have no beef. Comedy-wise, catch me on stage. I'm only scared of 3 people, and they in this room on stage.
You don't do comedy.
I said, exactly.
Yo, Marcus, shut your ass up.
On stage. Now, because, see, I'm not a competitor. I'm not a roaster. I don't roast. I'm just, that ain't me. It's never been me. I've always been an uplifting comedian.
Like Bojangles.
I've always been like, yo, come talk your shit. What scared me was seeing you on stage at Extreme the first time. I said, oh, my God, I got to go up against this nigga.
He was high.
I got to go up against this cat. But Marcus was my only competition at the time. We was just feeding Dustin, you know what I mean? Whatever he needed to be fed as far as stage time to get to the level of what we thought we was at. I'm not a cocky dude. I can guarantee you I can make people laugh. For the fact, I can guarantee you I can make you laugh. But what I'm not finna do is let anybody go around the city and say, "Oh, I'm beefing with." Now, that's not a beef. If you can physically pick me up and slam me, trust me, we got beef because I'm gonna shoot first. That's beef. If you can beat me on stage and I have a fear of you beating me on stage, I might beef with you. But first, I'm gonna probably try to learn, which I'm gonna do some Bruce Lee shit and be like, "Bruh, you're a monster on stage." You understand? I even told Cash like Zach before he provokes my envy in the sense of trying to compliment the man as far as his one-hitter quitters. You know what I'm saying? It's one-liners. I tell any comedian that can rock out there and walk out there and just go crazy on a one-liner, yo, I envy that in a sense of like, yo, I'm working to learn that, right? Like, good job, keep it up type shit. All this extra shit, so all the chitter chatter about, you know what I mean? Oh, I got beef and all this other shit. No.
Let me ask this question real quick.
Turkey.
Let me ask this question. This might be a good question to end on because it's
right.
almost 11. I'm gonna ask this question. Who everybody's favorite comic right now on the scene? In our scene, who we've seen. Not major, not whatever. Who y'all favorite comic? Like for me, for example, one of my favorite comics to see out here on the shit we doing, Joe Bridges.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Joe Bridges Joe Bridges is my favorite comic to see.
Okay, all right. We talking
because
like
Joe
favorites without.
I envy Joe. The shit that he can do. The fact that nigga went on stage, ate a pastry, ain't tell a joke, made people crack up. I'm envious of that. He always posted shit where he got the ski mask on and he dancing. But not only that, it's just how he set shit up and then veers so fucking far left. I'm like,
his shock value is nasty.
I want to do what he does on stage.
Yeah.
And I don't buy into this whole Joe Bridges, oh, I ain't got this confidence and shit. Fuck no, Joe. You know what you're doing. Joe Bridges a fucking killer out here.
For me, he slid in my DMs.
I love Joe Bridges, man.
1 minute joint. I drilled him, bro. I was like, I didn't even know him like that. He just knew that I was a comedian and reached out to me and was like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
He did the same thing to me. He told you to start with your best shit first and then go reverse.
He was showing me how to angle my physicality because I'm the only one that do the type of physical work that I do on stage.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
He was like, I'm telling you now, CeeLo, if you can do that shit and chop that shit down to a minute. And I was telling him I'm scared out of my goddamn mind because I can't break my shit down.
Joe Bridges is good people.
But he's super great people. But he's super funny.
And on top of that, yeah, that's probably my favorite comic to see out here.
I'm going to have to say
in the scene.
Travis
Stevenson? Or Travis Terry? Travis Terry, another one, too. Travis Terry, another one.
Outside of my group, right? Outside, because I would have said you as far as.
Nah, we ain't got to go to for the table. Who do you like to see?
If I know a comedian that's gonna fucking be like level fire, that I would have said you. But favorite who really be having me see
Travis Terry,
I'm watching you like work as a fucking professor. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, I gotta pay attention to certain shit because this is what I gotta do better, or at least the same. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come with the same level. But with Travis, I could just sit back and laugh. God damn it, Travis funny as shit.
I'll fuck with Travis Terry heavy. Travis Terry, one of them solid killers, yo.
Travis Terry is fucking high. Yo, gang bang. I think that's
the Marilyn Manson shit where he talk about taking a rib out so he can suck his own dick.
Bruh.
Travis Terry funny as a motherfucker.
Funny as fuck.
What about you, Marcus? Who you got? Who you like to see out here on this road?
I like Trevor Noah.
Nigga, no, we're not.
We're talking about local Roanoke scene.
I'm saying, yo, he be fucking sleep, yo. He fucking sleep. He be sleep.
Out of all the comics we've seen that we perform with, that we be on the scene with, nobody major. I said Joe Bridges. He said Travis Terry. Who is somebody that you enjoy outside of the 4 men at this table? Who do you enjoy watching?
So you're gonna have an attitude if I say it.
Say the name.
Say it, please.
I like Chris Allen.
Fuck with Chris Allen, man. He funny as shit. It's style of comedy.
Don't
Chris
nobody.
Allen, the buddy from Charlottesville with his dreads. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
I mean,
mad.
like, if you ever watch him on YouTube with the dude he be chilling with, I mean, like, his style of comedy is like, what's that dude, Robert Harris?
Mm-hmm.
He go for people. Most people don't like comedy. Like, everything somebody say to me at the show, I'm like, hey, I do stand-up comedy. Come out. Oh, no, I don't want you to talk about me. Everybody thinks you just going to rip them to pieces. Chris Allen just a real, I mean, it's funny, man. I can't help that.
Well, no, I respect that. I've never had a chance. I've never had a chance to meet the homie, but I've heard good things about him. So,
He's
I mean,
a destroyer. We met him. So at first, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? Because how my style, I back then I was putting my style in front of my emotions, or coupling it with my emotions. So again, shout out to Chris Allen. I'm not saying I don't like the dude. I'm saying when I first met the dude, that was my first impression because again, that's how I was in comedy. I don't like roasting. I'm not a roaster. I don't like roasting. I don't like, again, that's what made me admire you because I was like, how the fuck you do that to white people? You say that shit to white people and get away with it. And it's not that they don't just laugh. They don't, they crackle. There's a roar. There's a laugh per minute that happens when you get on stage. So with that, again, I was like, this ain't it, bro, because we traveled 3 hours to come to your open mic. And when I tell you that man clowned us from the minute we walked into his open mic to the time that we got on stage and got off stage, that motherfucker murdered us from minute by minute. I was like, bro, you can get off us now. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Damn, it was like
an
that.
hour and a half now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because of course he come in eccentric,
Spiked
as fuck,
out,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And then I'm eccentric as fuck because I got the glitter. This one I only had one performance outfit at the time. It was that gold joint that I first did Bullet Bones, the gold spark. So I'm not mad at Chris Allen, man, if he ever see this, man, because he kind of big time now. But I don't even count him as local. Marcus really didn't comprehend the fucking question because Chris Allen has made it. You know what I mean? This nigga does fucking shit with Mark Norman.
No. I see what he does, and he out here grinding.
Really
Much respect.
Goddamn question.
Much respect to him.
That motherfucker murdered us for an hour and a goddamn half.
Damn.
3 hours of driving for you to. I'm talking about these wasn't complimentary. It's comedy, right? So it's not I don't give a fuck. There's no such thing as complimentary jokes unless you really know that they're complimentary jokes. Like a big motherfucker that's muscular and shit like that. Like, bro, you have made it. You can sit your ass down. You do not have to go to the gym no more. They're complimentary, right? But when you like, yo big ass, you can't even bend over to wipe your ass. You know what I'm saying? You clowning the shit out of him. You clowning his ass.
Damn.
It's funny as fuck.
But you're really going in, yeah.
That's what he did to us, and he went the fuck in. I'm talking about. They couldn't stop fucking with Marcus because of his spikes, though. They wanted to say the 1980 shit like that, and I'm cool with it a little bit, right? But he kept. I'm talking about he didn't let up, and of course we were one or two of the rawest people, comedian wise, that was there. I got the video. I got the video.
Nah, I believe it. I believe it.
When I went to a Chris
We
Allen
murdered
show,
that shit.
I believe that shit.
And it was like he was surprised by it in my eye. And if I'm wrong, Chris Allen, bro, and you see this motherfucker, if somebody tag you and you see this shit, come talk to us and tell me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you can remember that, he's so big time, he might not even remember that night, bro. But I guarantee you, we were so eccentric walking in that motherfucker stylistically on how we looked, that we was the talk of the show, you know what I'm saying? And the open micers did their thing or whatever else. We get up there, we went on a goddamn murdering spree. Again, I got the tape 59, 95. And he murdered us going up there murdering. He good at what he do, don't get me wrong. But I wasn't finna go pay for you to do that again to me. This nigga did.
He do it to Herb. That's his style of comedy.
Marcus was like, I'm going to see it. I said, Marcus, you finna go pay for this nigga to talk shit about you.
That's his style of comedy.
And when he did, he got mad. He was like, man, I ain't want to tell you was right, but he murdered me for 30 minutes.
So it's like DL Hughley-ish, where DL killed the crowd.
You know why I got murdered? Because when I went to the bathroom to take a pee at the Twisted Track, it was like at least 17 dudes in the bathroom standing around against the wall, just in there chilling, scared. Yeah, because that's how he be going for you.
Oh, y'all niggas.
So when Chris Allen,
that's why I was like,
they run the back.
Hey, shout out Chris Allen, man. Shout out Chris Allen.
I love his style of comedy, man. It's different.
Dustin, who you got? Who you like to see out here on these streets?
All right, I know it's a white answer, but
Oh, he about to say.
Johnny come out, y'all.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's his grinder right there.
No,
He
no.
grinds his gear.
mine is Neil Hoover. Okay.
Hey,
Mine is,
I give
Neil
you
Hoover,
that.
Okay.
I
Neil,
ain't seen
Shout
no
out
big
Neil.
Neil
Shout
Hoover.
out Neil.
Let me tell you something.
That's a great
he
ass
is
answer.
extremely underrated because he is extremely hilarious. Okay. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Shout out Neil, man. Neil,
Yes,
I would
I
would almost say that
Neil's
Neil's underrated because Neil kills that shit.
Yes.
underrated.
Yes, he is because
I
he's
give him his flowers.
he's had like I'll tell you.
I may not say underrated. I say underappreciated.
underappreciated
Let's say
exactly
that.
because
Well,
I'll
all
tell
of us low
I'm not
key.
going to say his jokes.
I
I'm
get
not going to say his jokes while we're on this podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you his punchline.
He got a
that-
you got a title for it. You think you can title one of his jokes?
N-
Because Travis
yes.
Terry, gangbang. You know what I'm saying? Go follow Travis Terry.
Yes,
Neil
Hoover. Neil
Got
Hoover.
another one,
I can tell you his bit for bit because I grew up in the bit that he told. Okay, that's
I think I know what you're talking about.
so like here's
Where he gotta go outside?
yes.
Okay,
yes,
I know exactly
yes,
what you're
Going
talking about.
outside.
Yes.
We're gonna call it going outside.
Yes.
I know
That's
exactly
a
what
heavy-
he's talking about.
Yes, and I grew up in that bit. So like when he's telling his bits, like you know when like you're up, like when you're sitting there watching some comedian on stage or like on TV or whatever, like if they're painting a picture, you see the picture that they're painting,
yeah.
and you're walking through it. When he paints his picture, I'm living in it.
Okay.
You know, so it's
you
so
right there in it.
exactly. So
That's
it's
how
like
trick that we used to sing about my life.
exactly. So it's like that's why I love Neil is because like he's got that backwoods white shit that makes me connect to it. So
I know, that's way I know.
Yeah.
I would never guessed that.
yeah.
I would never guessed that.
So like because I tell you right now from when I was born till about 10, 11, I was doing white shit, but once I was 12, it was game over. So, but I tell you what, dog. When I hear Neil Hoover, I go back to my childhood. So that's why I love Neil Hoover. That's why I choose Neil Hoover.
To you, Neil, we love you, bruh.
Shout out Neil Hoover. I'm a fan of Neil Hoover.
Shout out to Chris Allen. We fuck with you, dog. Again, I didn't fuck with you at first because of how bad you cooked the shit out of us. But now I understand comedy and I respect the game. Shout out to you. Who was yours, Jordan?
I said Joe Bridges.
Yeah, Big
Joe Bridges,
That's
one of mine, baby.
Bridges is one of the most support. Him and Malcolm, bro, are one of the fucking most supportive comedians I've ever met in my life, bro. I mean, I've met supportive comedians, and if I don't name y'all, please don't take this as an all lives matter, black versus black lives. I'm not saying that y'all not supportive. I'm saying two of the most supportive people I've ever met, Joe Bridges and goddamn Malcolm.
There's only one comment from a comedian on YouTube on the Caveman Killer podcast, and that's from Joe Bridges. Shout out Joe Bridges.
Whoa,
okay,
I love a
all
comment.
right, yeah.
I love a comment. I said, look at y'all three ugly niggas. I love this show.
All right, well, my bad.
The
Shout out, JB, the other comment. That must be
Wow,
it.
y'all assholes.
Yeah, I ain't see
I
your
said it on
comment.
the 140 characters page.
I'm
They might have blocked
Gotta
it.
go back.
Yeah, I gotta go back. But right,
didn't recognize
before
that. Shout out
before
to
we
Joe.
started this
Y'all
podcast, I only
assholes.
seen two comments. One is I assume from CeeLo's cousin, and the other one from Joe Bridges. And I shout out both of y'all. Thank y'all so much for commenting on our shit.
I got
Ponderance is coming. Y'all better continue to comment, okay?
Panderance.
I gotta do this
Pandering.
before we get out of here.
Pandering.
I work with my boy Mike's mom. I didn't know that. And she was like, I watched the show. I love it. I just wish I had a more positive message. And I respect that because my mom watched the show too, and so does his. So we're going to leave a positive message.
That's what I was trying to. I said I got y'all backs, lady. That's what I was trying to fight for earlier.
Fellas,
Don't masturbate in front of
Anybody, don't be afraid. Look at us for it right here. We really ain't shit, but guess what? We're chasing what we love.
Almost.
No, shit.
All four of us love to tell jokes.
Let me tell you
Chase
this.
it.
No, fuck that. I
No,
think
we
I should
chasing
take this.
pussy.
I think I should take this. Hey, white people.
Let me hear this.
Hey, white
I'm
people.
ready.
Y'all ain't got to be afraid of black people. I tell you that. I tell you that right
Hey.
now, okay? You ain't got to be afraid of them, all right? You just got to be real, all right? When you put that fake face on, that's
140
when they get
characters, baby.
uncomfortable, okay? That's exactly when they get uncomfortable. Stop being fake, be real, and then they love you like they love me, okay? That's why they call me the N-word and not you, okay?
Hey, white people. White people, you right. Good. Hey, this is my nigga. Look at here. Stretch every day.
And don't masturbate in front of him.
Because if you try and fuck a bitch that's 21, she gonna fuck you.
Yes.
Especially if you have some
Next week, we got Touchdown Tommy Edwards on the show.
Yep.
Tonight, I had a commission with me. CeeLo, Marcus the Master Comic, Dustin Dudo Brown. If you thought I wasn't fucking with these niggas, you fucking stupid. This the team.
Yeah.
And if you thought I was lying, well, try me.
Yeah, baby.
June 7th, I'm at Peace of Mind Lounge.
7th, man.
And get your tickets for me and Josh
Link
Pray.
in with Josh Pray.
Once
man.
for the show in Bull and Bones, my man
When
is
is it,
hosting.
July?
I'm the host.
For the show at Coffee Pot, LA hosting. But I want VA to be put the fuck on. Josh Pray is coming.
For sure.
Get your fucking tickets.
Let's come together on this.
Other than that, I put my schedule up. Y'all see where I be. It's Jordan B. It's the commission. Shout out to my mans that ran the cameras all night. That nigga was on that shit. Shout out cousin Marco.
Basically.
Until the next episode, you bitch you.
Yeah.
Tell your woman that you motherfucking want to get other pussy. And stay cool, motherfucker. Till next week.
Like a police.
Hey.